So before we start this video, I didn't record session 0, so we are just going to I'm gonna go over what happened and like the stuff that they were given. Because it was like 6 hours long, because we have a bunch of new players, and I didn't record that shit. So yeah. The campaign takes place in the Dravith region, a land covered in magical fog that has been there for hundreds of years. Within the Dravith region, living creatures do not die. They do not pass to the afterlife. Instead, their spirits stay tied to the mortal realm. Records show there wasn't always fog, and a nation once prospered there, although they have been lost to time. The kingdom of Sarek seeks to expand its territory into the unraveled mysteries of this region.
Fuck, let's the GM play background music.
I
So
can.
that everyone can
I
hear
never
it.
use it. I don't think I've used it a single time.
Bro,
But maybe
fucking do
one day.
background music, bro.
I'm too
Where's
lazy
my
to go pull up
elevator
a.
music?
I'm too lazy to go
Lost
pull up
Christmas
shit.
with you.
No,
Okay.
please stop.
She's undying.
It's
No,
too
she's
soon.
undying.
It's too soon.
Get
I
started.
still find it so funny that it was hard read that the fucking thawing ice cube in Fortnite was Mariah Carey, and it was. I still find that fucking hilarious.
Okay. Okay. Let's I guess we can start now. Or wait, is Nartos in here? Where's my Naruto? Naruto's is here. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Go, bro.
Why did I forgot to I have the name of the mountain. I forgot to write in my notes. GG.
You got it.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna move over to this map.
Oh, fire.
Whoa.
I moved you guys. You
Whoa.
guys are in now a more close-up view of where we are starting. And I'm also going to look, wait, hold up. Cool shit, cool shit. Hold up. I can do
Chat, I'm
this.
scared. Chat, I'm scared.
And now we have a more region map. So you guys are currently in the Thyran Mountains, right here. Can I pin? Here. You guys are roughly here. If you can also, can I focus ping you guys there? I can. I'm so cool. Hold up, wait, let me. There.
Oh, cool.
You guys are there. You're roughly you're kind of in the first third of the eastern half. You are at a relatively flat area of the north side of this mountain range that separates the Dravith region from the Cyric, where your group has set up for the night before continuing your journey through the mountain pass. The air is cold and thin, this high up. The jagged silhouette of the rest of the mountains rise like black teeth against the clear, starry night. The campfire crackles, throwing long shadows across the bedroll supplies in the faces of the rest of the adventurers. Every so often, you hear faint sounds like distant whispers, or maybe the sigh of the wind through dead stone. Around the campfire, tell us your character's name and class. And what do your companions see when they first look at you? I'm going to go left to right, so we're going to start with K-Bay.
What?
Yeah,
Give
bro.
me your name, your class, and what you look like.
I don't know my class.
Your
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
hell no. Oh, hell no.
G. G. I can go first if you need a minute.
Yep.
Or you could just be going.
I want Griffin to go first.
Okay, we're gonna go
Let the vet
Griffin first.
Let the vet go first.
Let the vet go first.
I got you. I'm trying to find music, but it's okay. I'll just start talking. All right. I'm not gonna do a voice, but just as my character is speaking, imagine that his voice is in a very deep timbre, like almost like thunder rolling off the hills.
I think I need to hear it.
I can't make
I want to hear like the fucking thunder
I need the
crackle as you
immersion.
speak.
as hell and everything like that, and so forth.
Fire, fire.
Oh yeah, this guy's throat would be cooked 5 minutes in.
Yeah, I think the first thing most people notice, my character's name is Eris. He is a Eris, like Aeurus, and he is a cleric of the Tempest who serves a specific god from his home region, whose name is Arashi, and he is the self-titled dragon god of benevolence. And that's kind of how Eris lives his life. He's very much in pursuit of justice and the righteousness, but he's not afraid to dole out heavy punishment to anyone who would betray that just path. I'd say the first thing you notice when you look at him is that he's gigantic. He's like 7 feet tall. He's built like a brick shit house. He's just like a mountain of a person. He's covered in thick, sturdy, bronze-colored scales naturally because he's a bronze dragonborn. And the tips of all of his scales kind of have that like oxidized copper sort of tealish green color. And yeah, he's sort of just explaining all this. He's like, I've traveled these lands for many years, but it was only recently that I picked up the blade. He's talking about how people these days are more and more like, I don't know what the word is, but like brazen in their disrespect of justice. So he says he felt forced to pick up the blade and defend what's right. But yeah, he's just kind of sitting there. I'm sure like whatever log he's sitting on is like about a break in half because he was like 400 pounds basically. But yeah, just a unit, a brozunk. I think he's like 45, and he's, I imagine, gonna be the babysitter. But he doesn't know that yet, so he's just chilling, introducing himself and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
We will go next to Naruto's, who is the right for me.
Isn't Keife next?
No, I think Naruto's is next.
Actually, let's go back to Keife. Yeah, let's go back to Keife.
Oh,
Keife, you got to. That's a good point. That's a good point, Naruto's.
I think
Cook 'em,
Naruto's.
twin! Cook 'em, twin!
That was crazy. Wow,
Okay.
I passed the talking stick to Naruto's.
Do that.
Also, there is two people who are not here at least in this call right now, who are not in this main party as Pumpkin's character and Sharkbait's character. So it is only Snow, Naruto's, Griffin, and Keife. Or
Just the four of us.
just the four of you.
The four of us.
We
We
can
can
make
make
it.
it.
I was thinking it too, but my mic was muted. Unguardable brain cell.
Pumpkin deadass, my little bro. I love that guy.
So I just say everything.
go.
Just say your name. If you think anything's important. The big things are name, class, and what you look like.
Not your race or what?
Just valid being part of what you look
That's
like.
Why should race matter nowadays?
I don't see race. I don't see race.
I don't see color, Keife. I don't know about you.
Your eyes are all black. You ain't see shit.
Jeez. It's not a race anymore.
All right. Lyre, like the instrument. Lyre, Songvale, nice and cringy.
No, that's based.
I didn't pick it, not my fault.
No, I like it.
I think I'm the only female around. I'm a bard, so I'm like kind of goated at all the instruments. I'm the instrumental goat. But I'm also a criminal. So I enjoy stealing things as I busk along like the streets. I was just kind of from like a small town busking, like playing for money on the streets. And then if people didn't give me money, I would just kind of walk around and I'm like an expert like pickpocketer. I'm really good at stealing things from people. I've got blue skin and yellow eyes, so I'm kind of a fucking weirdo with platinum blonde hair. So as you can see, I kind of, but you guys don't see color, so it's all good.
I'm glad we established that. Strong start to the
I'm so glad we established that, people.
I'm pretty young, 21, and I'm a small little thing, only 5 feet tall.
You're a
and
life
like
individual.
and like a $1.20 soaking wet.
That's
Shorter.
You're also a half elf, right? I believe.
Yeah, I'm a half elf.
Okay. So you're at the very like early stages of your life. You'll live like hundreds, or at least like I think it was like 100, 200 years or some shit like
A
that.
couple hundred.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
just a little baby.
You
Little
notice like
baby boo.
as you're talking, Eris, he's just kind of like he's not giving you stink eye, but his brow furrowed a little bit. You were just stealing to survive, and he knows that, but he's like he's not happy about it.
Yeah, my family's like giga poor. So
No, yeah, he's not gonna hold it against you or anything, but he's like,
So yeah, all I basically got to my name are my lyre with my main instrument. Obviously, you wouldn't have never guessed, right? And then that's it. My other various instruments.
you have like a drum set as like your main.
But ever since I've shown up here, there's this ringing in my ears. Not like a ringing, not like tinnitus ringing, but like this fucking earworm that won't get out of my head. It's a melody that just plays over and over and over again.
Oh my god.
And I'm trying to fucking figure out what it is.
How does he
Okay, Naruto's. It is
That's my mate.
Naruto's. It is you next.
Hi, I'm Polywag Azoph, but my name looks like the word peach. Very important. It is not pronounced peach. Okay, I want to make this very clear.
Okay.
So I have blonde hair and brown eyes, and here's some of my backstory, right? In my hometown, everyone pronounced my name Peach. I don't know fucking why. My mom told them it was Polywag, but they didn't give a fuck. So I got mad, and to take my revenge, I started stealing from everyone. But then they all became poor, and I had nothing to steal. So I came here to find some excitement. I'm a cleric.
gang.
Got some nimble fingers here, I see. The whole lot.
Shut up, Bug.
Sew my pockets shut or what?
Oh my god.
Okay, okay, if I'm not a party, do I go now or
No, it's gonna
Okay.
go to Snow, and
Okay.
we're gonna do yours
Oh.
in a few.
Oh fuck. Oh
Yes,
fuck.
come
I
on,
was
Hubris,
not I was
fucking
not
Hubris.
I was not prepared for this.
lock into
All right. So my character's name is Hubris. You know, like the thing for pride, like the other word for pride. Uh, he's a tiefling paladin, the Oath of Conquest. He's got like smoke gray skin, white hair, like black horns, and he's got like shining gold eyes. So like he's just kind of like he's just chilling wearing like the classic paladin like heavy armor. I got a cape because like aura farming and shit. And he's just kind of off to the side. He's got like this air about him that like he thinks he's way better than everyone else because in his mind he is.
Type shit.
And yeah, he's a prideful motherfucker.
so it's snow.
I guess.
Who's Snow?
I don't know.
Oh
Man.
yeah,
Yeah, who's
Okay.
quick
And then
question.
we're gonna go through one more time down the line. And what do you do as you wind down for the day and the fire burns low? We're gonna start with Griffin again because he's experienced and shit.
Okay. So we're like getting ready for bed, right? The campfire's
Yes.
out, we got the bed rolls out. All right. I'm thinking that I would say that Eris is a person who tries to see the best in people, so he's not gonna be like weird about the fact that these guys they grew up poor and they were stealing. Like he gets it. He's met plenty of people like that, and he understands. You got to do what you got to do. So he's not gonna do anything weird like hide his stuff or anything. He's just gonna kind of show a trust. He's just gonna roll his bedroll out. Just kind of. He's got like a double XL one. It's like two stitched together because his big body ass doesn't fit on a normal one. And so he just kind of rolls that thing out. Gets his pack, just sort of puts it as a pillow, and he just lays down, like no blanket, no nothing. He's just lays down on his back, kind of claps his hands on his chest, crosses one foot over the another, and he falls asleep in like 10 seconds. Just straight like grandpa falling asleep in the recliner, just instantly out.
Okay.
So he's slumped.
Liar, how do you go down? How do you spend your time before, or as you go down to rest? Like, what do you do to get ready?
Well, I'm sus as fuck of this giant ass motherfucker. So I'm as far away from him as possible. But
So
I'm kind of chilling by myself, a little bit of a loner, and I'm just kind of playing my lyre. I'm trying to literally do anything but listen to this dumbass melody in my head. Makes it hard to sleep. So I'm just playing myself some little lullabies, and then I'm just kind of falling asleep while I play that thing. I just cuddle it. I cuddle it to bed. My little lyre.
That's like your little stuffed animal.
Yeah,
Just hold-
basically. Type shit.
Okay.
That's good.
Polywag, how do you spend this time as you get
Not
ready to
Peach,
rest?
by
Not
Okay.
Peach. Not Peach. Polywag.
So I get a stick and I go to a spot that forms an equilateral triangle with me, Lyre, and what's his face? Like Eris. And then I draw a bed and I lie down.
You draw a bed.
You draw a bed. You draw a bed.
That's
Okay.
that's
Hubris, how do you spend this time?
bro sleeping on the concept of a bed.
So I'm off to the side, like in this campfire. The fire's died down. I'm like, there's no point in being around these guys. So I just like walk away, like as far, not as like just to the other side of the pass, and just lay my bedroll down as I turn my head and just give the brokies a stare down.
I'm gonna smack you in the face.
And just
Okay.
lying down, takes the armor off, and goes to bed. Gets a little pissed off at the music playing. He's a light sleeper.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. So, everyone drifts off to sleep. And you wake early to pack your things. You guys have been on this track from one of the northern docks for a, only a few days. You've only known each other for maybe 3 or 4 days, but you've made a pretty good habit of waking early so that you can spend most of your time in the light in the daytime. And you've packed your things and you get ready for the rest of the trek through the mountain pass. The air is still cold, even as the sun comes up behind you. And as you journey forth, you arrive at a point where the peaks are far behind you, and now the mountains no longer surround you. You finally lay your eyes on the land and its ghost blue fog that carpets it. I would like everyone to make a perception check.
I bet. Move cat off the desk, fatty.
Character.
Is it just
You just open up your character
D20?
sheet. You can open up your character sheet and just click the word perception. Like in
Yeah,
your
'cause it-
skills.
Yeah, because you'll have your modifier to your perception. I think it's based on your.
Uh,
Yeah, so you got a 20.
Does that include
wait,
got a-
wait. I rolled a 20.
You rolled a dirty 20. You got a 19.
Oh. That's
You have a
fine.
plus
How can
1.
I see this? Oh.
So pull up your character sheet and you
I
see on
got
the
it,
left.
I got it, I got it.
You got it.
does that
Where
include
can I
me?
put my?
That does not
Yeah.
include shark or pumpkin.
A
Okay,
20
so
only
I
counts.
do roll. Okay.
Yeah, a 20 only counts as a crit
What
if you
the
roll
fuck?
exactly.
No, that
Okay,
pumpkin,
I
it does not include you and shark, but it's fine.
You said yes.
I didn't. I said except you. It does not include. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I just leaked it. Well, that's great.
What did you leak? Your perception. what are you leaking? Okay. Okay.
Someone said there was dark.
I leaked it for fucking nothing. God.
That's heat.
What did we leak?
What did we leak?
I don't think he's leaked anything.
I
Oh,
think
I kind of see a little bit of it, but
It's okay, bro. It doesn't matter. I
The
don't know
beach.
shit.
okay.
He's leaked it.
It's over.
So Hubris and Eris, you realize you make a perception. You see through the fog, not too far from the base of the mountain, where the path leads, and the mountain pass of the mountain pass leads into the fog, and starts to fade away. You see a rather large building. It kind of looks like a gothic manor that you can see, and you can make out.
Okay, and that's all I noticed. Is just that there's a building there.
Yep, you notice it's hard to notice because of the fog, and you're
Like,
you're about. Oh my god, I hate ruler.
We-
Don't snap to center, fucking piece of shit.
We drawing shit. Oh my god.
tell me how
You're
far
a
it is.
you're about like 5 miles away, but you
Okay,
can
well,
you can barely see it.
okay, so it's like it's like a foggy day, and you're like looking out, and you can. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna
You
like put
and
my.
Hubris both notice this.
Okay, we both notice. All right, so I'm gonna. I don't imagine that I would be in the front, but I definitely feel like Eris would be walking in like the center of the group, and I think he's gonna like pause, put his arm out. He's gonna wait, look out in the distance, and he's gonna kind of point in the general direction.
Hmm.
He's
Yeah.
gonna see if anyone else noticed before he, you know, I guess reveals. He's being dramatic about it.
Oh, you mean that house?
Yes, I mean the house. That one over there.
Yeah. And now Liar and Poliwag, as they pointed out, you can actually see what they're talking about.
Cool.
Type shit.
A house?
Yes, I think that is the path we're meant to go. Yes, in that general direction.
Sure, Unk.
I don't know. I'm just following you.
You guys are following me. Well, all right. I guess I better figure out where we're going fast. I suppose we should check it out. I believe it's on the way to Manor anyway. It's impossible to tell considering the fog, but I think it's the right path, at least to start with. So he kind of begins walking again. It's not like they changed direction. They're still walking the same way.
Yeah, you're still walking the same direction, but it's something you notice down the.
Yeah,
So
so we can still walk towards.
you guys start
simultaneously.
start making the trek towards the manor, and we are going to go over to a different player, Pumpkin.
Yeah, I think we might have already seen a little bit.
It's okay.
You wake up and you immediately notice a putrid odor of rotting flesh fill your nostrils. You look around and see that you're atop of a small hill near the mountain, surrounded by bodies. At the base of it, at the base of the hill, thick, ghostly fog covers the land. Within the fog, you can see a bunch of faint green-blue lights surround you, and not too far away is the moss-covered manor. You're about 2 miles away, or probably less than that. You're probably only maybe a little less than a mile away. What would you like to do?
Um, I think I would probably. God damn. I think I would probably first go and just inspect one of the bodies, like see if there's any indication on what happened, or if it's just a journey
Make
body.
a investigation check.
Investigation.
You can see some of the bodies appear to have been dropped from a great height, and others have been like ripped apart by either wild animals or maybe even the beast that took you here.
Um, he's definitely a little confused, but I think I will go at least try and investigate this kind of big manor, and maybe we can get some hints or find some people to help out.
Yeah.
Just a little confused in this situation.
You start walking towards the manor. You can see the faint green light start approaching you as you get into the fog.
Mm. Do I have any of my equipment yet, or
You have all the stuff that you had that you've had before.
uh, I'll quickly draw my dagger and just prepare myself for what might possibly come.
Okay. One of the lights start getting closer and closer until it's close enough that you can actually start making it out through the fog, and it's an outline, almost like a ghost of a small boy. Hello?
I will very slowly back away and slightly lower my guard, just to try and after that I want to try and make some sort of like just talk to it to some extent.
Yeah. What do you say?
Who are you?
I
Valid.
This is hard.
I I don't remember my name. I've been here for a while. Um, you survived though. How I'm sorry. I'm having trouble.
Shit.
Do you have any idea where we are, or how did you even get here? I
Uh,
would assume one of these bodies is yours.
I yeah. I I don't know. I was with my mom, and then I was taken, and then I fell.
Hmm. I'm sorry for your circumstance. Do, do you have any idea what else is around? Do you have any information about that seems to be a manor over there?
No, I've just been staying with the other people who I guess died here.
I'm truly sorry for your loss. I hope you will rest well. I am going to go get some information from that. I'm going to investigate that manor out in the distance, and I will try and come back to you as soon as I can.
Okay. Uh, stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Farewell.
You start making your way towards the manor. And as you start making your trek, we're going to go over to Shark's character. After what feels like an eternity, you wake up from your slumber. You look around, expecting to see someone or some kind of trigger to your awakening, but there is nothing. It is silent. Your room is filled with cobwebs and moss. The mushrooms have invaded the building, and as you wander around, you notice the place has been completely ransacked, and everything of value has either been destroyed or stolen.
Do I go now?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess in one of the rooms, you see that it's ransacked, and you kind of see a small figure of a boy, kind of coddled up into the corner. Not sure if he's awake or not. You can see that he's wearing a lot of traditional clothing. Definitely maybe something an uncle would wear, but it was like it would be their great unc. Uh, he has red skin and
talisman paper plastered all over him. And I guess your character wouldn't know that, but my character's name is Sovereignty. He is a tiefling warlock.
Ooh,
Yeah,
magic.
and also you don't normally tieflings have horns, but for some reason I don't have them right now.
Ooh.
As you're still no one's arrived yet, but as you're still wandering around, you notice the basement and the wine cellar still has the locking talisman the scribe left on it. Your memories are still hazy, but you remember he spent a lot of time down there, and you still remember how to unlock it.
I guess I wake up from my slumber and almost like a routine, but not really knowing why I'm doing it, I go up and unlock the seal and or
This is the first time you've come down here, or at least the first time you can remember. The place is scattered with all kinds of talisman, different coloring paper, different writing, different inks, and books are scattered around the place with the foreign language he used to write in. The air is still smells of the incense that he used to burn.
what is this place? It feels um familiar, but I don't know. And I guess, can I roll perception to kind of look around?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay, hopefully I roll a 20 again, because that'd be fire. Okay.
There's only one thing that stands out. It's unlike the other books. It's a smaller notebook with writing in uh the language you remember that you can read in Old Syriac. And it was more or less his practice in writing this language and a kind of a diary for him.
I pick it up and read the first page.
It just details really the first day he met you when he found you slumbering.
Uh, Shit. Uh, Bardic inspiration. I'm
I
so
did not mean
inspired.
to click on that, bro.
I read this notebook and I'm just like, I hear a tune outside my peripheral view, and I'm just like, what is that melody?
Feel lighter.
and, and with this newfound inspiration, I I pick up the book, um, kind of gather myself and make my way out the manor, kind of wandering around.
As you walk out the manor, you see a figure through the fog approaching the front door. Pumpkin, would you like to describe your character now, since you didn't get a chance before?
Um. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need to describe the physical appearance too much.
Just for the people, you know.
Yeah, for the yeah for the people
For the
people.
culture.
I've never seen this
Yeah,
figure in my
yeah,
life.
yeah. What is that actually?
What is this very
That looks like a cherry.
What is this figure?
Jamal? I mean, excuse me. I don't know what came over me. Is that what people say every time you like affect them with bardic inspiration? Do they like? Are they like that is it? Hold it together. Hold it together.
Release me!
Oh.
Okay, so like, can I add in like one part that isn't like very explicitly stated anywhere
Yeah,
for purposes? Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
sorry, one second. I had to blow my nose. Okay, so yeah, like about like 34 years old, like with a very like distinguished and I wouldn't say like regal to a sense, but not like in ter in terms of like a yeah, I don't know, just like a very like distinguished, somewhat deep voice for a female standards. Which yes, I'm a girl now. I'm coming out. Thanks,
Fire.
guys.
We support you, pumpkin.
We support you,
Good
pumpkin.
thing we have an ally.
There you go.
Like, head, her her head is doing it's extremely pale. No like no like hair or anything, but like what seems like horns coming out the back with and notably and very quite slender body, not super heavy. Like notably wearing a very very tattered up at the moment red dress and currently just carrying around a dagger and what seems to be attached to a string of some material, just on guard as he enters.
Fire. Do you throw it like Scorpion? That would be my first question. Can you like
Absolutely. I would vote so. I think that
You
should. I
can
think that's
always
fair.
try.
Are you gonna
you
yell
can-
"Get
you
over
can
here"
try.
too, like for my immersion?
Good. Get good.
JoJo's reference. Oh my god. Well, that's fire. The Bee Hornet or something.
Yeah. As you guys are traveling,
That's
Griffin,
what
we're
we
gonna
call
go
that.
back to the main party now. As you guys are traveling, Griffin, are you using the lantern?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The lantern. As we get deeper into the fog, I will equip it. Right now, both my sword is on my hip and my shield is on my back, and I just have the. I'm just walking with the the lantern.
Yeah. So you guys
I forgot to
see,
put that.
uh, sorry, I'm still remembering players or characters' names. I was looking at my notes. As as you guys are traveling deeper into the fog, you see Aris pull out something out of his pack. A small, little ornate lantern. And as he lights it, the fog pushes and repels away from you guys. Only about 30 feet, but it feels much safer than the very little distance you can see through the fog.
That's much better. I can actually see in front of my nose. We
That's a
press on.
fancy family heirloom you have there.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty, isn't it?
How much did it
mine.
cost?
Oh, I didn't buy this. This was gifted to me. I could regale you with the tale if you had a few hours, but really, what's important is that I have it.
How much do you think it's worth?
I'd prefer not to answer that.
Hmm.
Mainly because I don't know. Don't y'all feel it. Y'all feel like
I
I'm
thought
crazy.
age was supposed to make you wiser.
There's much wisdom that I have that you do not, child. Away
Hmm.
we go. There's much
Wait,
to
if you
do.
tell us the story in pieces, it won't take as long.
He just kind of like blow, kind of like blows smoke out of his nose a little bit, like just sort of snorts and then keeps going.
Boo.
I wasn't that interested anyway.
I figured. Fucking hell,
I
Dad.
was.
I'll tell you another time. Next time we rest, but there's much to do. Much to do indeed.
You guys continue down the path until you see the manor. Its vines have covered over it with moss, The place smells old and forgotten. As
Just
you
like
put-
Eris. No, I'm
Yes,
just kidding.
that's a good one. I was ready for that, to be honest. Surprised it
and
took you that long.
as you guys approach, you see two figures, the aforementioned, uh, both Sharks and Pumpkin's characters, standing at the door, or near the door. The place is,
Oh, wait.
as you guys looked around though, as you were approaching, there's a lot of farmland that leads to this part of the track, of the well-worn, overgrown, or like slightly overgrown path. The manor is, in comparison to some of the shacks you saw near the farmland, is much nicer. It's quite large, has 2 stories and a small little tower for a third one, and is very gothic in appearance.
Gotcha. We can't see them yet, right? Either of them?
You can see vaguely just like an outline that you can tell that someone's there. They're still,
Yeah, I can see like a shape.
yeah,
Can I roll, I guess it would be perception, or would it be investigation, to if I could like see more detail about them, if I like squint
perception.
basically. Hold the lamp out and squint. Perception? All right, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's not an
Oh, fuck.
Bro,
That is
I'll
Dirty
not a
20.
nat 20. That
glasses.
is not a nat 20.
Oh, never
that's
mind.
15 plus 5 is 20.
Maybe Unc needs his glasses.
A dirty stinky 20 is what that is.
Yeah, so very dirty 20. But with that dirty 20, the shape of these people, they're very both of them are very thin. They don't look like orc sword warriors of any traditional sense.
Yeah, maybe just like some ruffians, he would assume, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. They definitely don't
Yeah,
look like bandits who are trying to like take over the place
yeah,
or whatever.
and they don't look like soldiers.
They don't appear to be wearing like large armor. So,
All right. If I were to shout, would they be able to hear me from
yes.
how far away I am? Okay. I'm gonna kind of outstretch the lamp, or kind of put it high above my head so it's easier to see, and I'm gonna call out to them. I'm going to say, "Hark! Who goes there?" That's it. That's what he's just gonna call out to them, and you know, maybe they turn around and shoot an arrow, but he'll be all right. He don't gaff.
Uh, I guess Sovereignty doesn't respond. He just kind of looks in your direction and starts sauntering over, kind of curious about this random ass voice he heard from the hills.
All right, and I notice him. I notice him begin to walk towards me. But I just stand there with the lamp outstretched, and I kind of
I mean,
yeah, not under my breath, but like just loud enough for Liar and for Hubris to hear me. I'm just like, prepare yourself just in case.
Hubris is gonna slowly start reaching for his sword.
Yeah,
No, I'm still playing the liar. I don't give a fuck.
that's
I've been playing this whole time.
I kind of
typical bard.
give you like a
This-
short nod as I put my own hand, my free hand onto my, I don't grab the hilt. I just kind of rest it on the pommel. So you just kind of wait for this guy to saunter over here.
As I saunter over now, within clear view, so one can see. You see what I described, and I guess I go up to you and I'm like, "Good evening.
Good
Does
evening.
Doth know where we are?"
And a good evening to you too. I was glad that we didn't survive right away. Just thankful for that much. As for where we are, that much is harder to tell given the fog. We've been traveling from down the mountain and we're looking for a town to rest our weary bones. Not sure if you would know of a place nearby or not, but I suppose you'd be more than welcome to join us.
That would be greatly appreciated. Uh, to be quite to be quite honest with you, I don't know much of anything really. I thing I remember was waking up this in this manner and meeting you, my friend.
I see. Well, then, I suppose an introduction is in order. I am Eris. I'm a traveling cleric of these lands. As for the two traveling with me, I'm sure they would be more than happy to introduce themselves to this kind stranger here. I kind of like give them both a glance, like, you know, expectantly, I suppose.
The name's Hubris, kid.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't mind him. He's kind of a dickhead.
You tell him,
Uh,
Liar.
huh? Yeah,
Did you
on
tell
God.
him?
Fuck yeah.
He said that, but yeah, they're spitting.
Ah,
Wait, isn't Naruto's with us?
yes.
Yep.
Or
Oh wait, yeah.
why'd you say two?
Well, I thought it was. I don't know why I thought pumpkin. was the other person.
What?
Says he doesn't give a fuck about you, little bro.
No. I just got mixed up. I thought Naruto's was the other person, like not in the
Unlucky.
party, but I had it background.
Naruto's already
All three of
forgotten.
us. Then that is what I meant to say, of course, because there's three people here. I knew
Rip
that.
Polywag.
He's dead.
Not
Can't wait
Peaches.
for Eris to start
GG.
calling him fucking
Hu-
Peach.
Hubris just
Out of
rolls his
spite.
eyes after
GG.
the comment Lyra made.
The fuck are you saying?
Nothing. Leave me alone. I'm out here.
Holy. I'm liar. You'll never forget my name because I'm always playing this damn thing.
Yeah.
Always played that melody.
I,
I'm
I
so
sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry. What I missed?
I play Sig
It's
Beats.
on your damn phone, on your damn liars.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, you missed the main party approaching the manor and Shark approaching them.
Yeah, Shark walked up to us, and we're getting introduced right now.
I guess after your introduction, I
Whoa,
since you're
Polywag did not introduce
Oh, my bad.
himself.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot he existed because so- I'm sorry. Go Polywag.
Okay, hey, I'm Polywag. How can we trust you?
You've been here this whole time.
That's a good question. I guess. How can I trust you?
Okay, good
How
enough
can
for me.
anyone
I trust you.
Oh, okay. I dap him up. I'm kidding. No. But I do, since
That's funny.
I'm like fucking short in comparison. I'm like a fucking ant in comparison to your character, Griffin. So you haven't really gotten a good look at his face. But as he,
Yeah, I just see the top of bro's head.
yeah, but as I kind of look up to meet you and extend my hand, can I roll intimidation, Ghost, for this feat? I don't know how this works.
So this
I
feat.
want.
Hmm.
Can I aura form?
Oh,
In the air. I've done that before.
So basically, unless this will work on everyone except Hubris, or if they think that you are a threat,
Wait, why doesn't it work on me?
because you're not a commoner, you're a noble.
Bet.
It specifically says
This
it
fucking
specifically mentions
guy.
commoners.
It does.
Pretty tired of this bitch.
Defense.
Yeah, so I guess as you get a good look at him and good look at his eyes, you notice something almost wrong about it. It's soulless, it's deep. Every time you look into it, it's scary, it's spooky. I don't know if you've seen this hit show JJK, but you know the
I have
Six Eyes, right?
I have seen that.
Just imagine the Six Eyes but black, okay?
So they're like it's like an eerie depth and like kind of like unnerving sort of. It's like the blue eyes stare, but your eyes aren't blue.
Pretty much, yeah.
We would be cooked if we didn't have Griffin.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, but I reach out to extend your hand and
Just happy
I
to be
say,
here.
nice to meet you. My name is Sovereignty.
Is this like a save I have to make to not be intimidated, or like, does he just have me?
He just had.
Just
It is
has
just
you.
a feat. It does
passive.
not. It's
Yeah.
kind of just a passive
Oh,
feat.
well, he rolled a 19, so.
You got cooked.
On my aura.
I would say, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, the fact that this has, like, happened to him doesn't really change, like, his behavior at all. Like, it would have been different if he was, like, not, but he's,
A
like, kind of
bitch.
wanting to reach out a helping hand anyway, so he's just sort of, like, his big ass, like, big meaty claw kind of, like, grabs your hand or whatever. He's giving you, like, a firm, like, almost like, when, like, a, I don't know, like a doctor or somebody, they'll like shake your hand, but they'll grab your forearm and like,
Yeah.
he kind of gives you one of those. He's like, oh yeah, put it there. Like, it's nice to meet you. And then he probably would have helped out anyway, but now obviously because of the Heart of Darkness, he definitely, like, as he looks into your eyes, he's kind of like, ah, I've seen many a damaged soul like young man. You're more than welcome to stay with us. I'm sure we can find a nice inn or something in the next day or two.
I appreciate your aid, my friend. Would you happen to have a map of some sort? Maybe we can figure out where we are together.
Yeah, Ghost, do any of us have a map? I didn't think about
There is not a There is not a map of this area that has been dated any younger than 200 years old.
Okay, so we don't have a map.
You do not have a map.
Don't have a map.
Okay. We do not have
Backpack. I'm sorry.
on the map.
You have a world map. You have a map of especially since you're from foreign lands, you would have a map of Sayric, but not of this lower half of the continent.
Yeah, and like even if it was on the map, it would kind of be too zoomed out for our purposes. Like I wouldn't be able to see
Yeah.
the detail. So I'll basically just be like, oh well, I have a map of the greater region, but I mean I don't think that'll be quite helpful for such precise navigation. So I suppose yes, I do find myself without a map at the moment. You know what? He kind of like turns around and like he pulls out like a very almost like comically small leather bound notebook. Like it's maybe like a normal size notebook, but like have you ever seen like
He's
Shaq?
just Shaq.
Like,
He's just
Yeah.
Shaq.
like he holds like a water bottle and it looks like miniature. That's
Yeah.
kind of what this is like. So he's just sort of like slightly hunched over, and you can see like if you peek, he has like a running list of things he needs to like buy. It's like map, like extra
He's
bed.
got his grocery list.
He's got his kind of like, oh yes, make sure I don't forget later. Yes, well, that's one thing I would definitely purchase once we made it into town. But for now, we're sort of just, I suppose we're just going in direction that town must be.
Yo, Eris, you got glasses for that notebook?
No, I can read it just fine. I assure you.
I don't
How
know.
do you even
you're
read
pretty,
that
You're
properly?
pretty squinty.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. I write
I think
small.
I think you should let
Sovereignty,
me
as you
sign
look
the
at this,
notebook.
as you look at this notebook, you can't read shit in it.
Yeah, if anyone else tried to read it, it's like completely illegible. It's like
Friend, how about
He
you hand
does.
that to me? Maybe I could help out.
No.
no,
I think
stop.
hand me the notebook.
It's perfectly fine in the designated pouch in my rucksack.
I'll give you a
Never
deal.
read.
You hand me the notebook. I won't play music for 3 hours.
Well, I would accept it.
Damn.
Personally, I find your music quite calming. So
So
lay
he's
away.
a liar.
No,
I
that's
get it.
Get
Like
it,
your name.
liar.
Get it?
Ah,
I hate you, bro. Can we do
Jesus.
those puns.
Wait, I
I've
don't get
done
it.
before.
Wait, actually,
You see, it's like it.
What's this do?
like
Oh,
liar,
holy shit, this is long.
the instrument,
Yeah,
polywag.
but it's also like her name.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you get it?
I don't get
you
it.
get it
Sn-
now. But
There's a
Ghost, can
joke in
I
there somewhere.
Ghost,
I
can I
swear.
roll a performance or a sleight of hand to try and take the notebook, but like
whoa,
create an illusion
I
of
want to
the
take
notebook
the
in his
notebook.
hand?
Let me take the notebook.
Oh, he's cooking.
Yeah.
He's cooking.
So you're gonna cast minor illusion. Make a sleight of hand check, and Griffin make a perception check.
Okay.
And also, Kepe, will you be giving a helping action by trying to
yeah.
distract
Yeah.
Griffin?
I want to distract Griffin.
Okay, so you have advantage sovereignty. It doesn't matter, but he did have advantage if he needed it.
Up
Yeah.
yarn.
Hubris is
So I
just gonna
just
sit in the
fucking-
background, just amused by what's going on.
Wait, what do I do?
Basically, it just makes it so that you can give him advantage on his check.
Yeah, but it's.
So he would roll twice, take the higher one.
I already got an 8.
Let me roll twice for
But-
Okay, well,
Uh,
stay consistent. Anyways,
Yeah, you place like a rock or some shit in his hand to make fake weight and
Wait,
Yeah,
put
so
an
I
illusion
kinda
of the book and
take a
slip it
little-
into your
I take a
coat
little
pockets.
Slip of paper and I write a little symbol on it, and nobody knows. Well, everyone else in the party knows this. I guess Unk doesn't. I take the notebook, and I'm not even trying to hide it. I'm just openly reading the notebook, and I'm turning it upside down, inside out, and I look visibly confused, and like I can't read a goddamn word in this thing.
And like, yeah, for a second, like Eris kind of like blinks, and you can literally hear like his eyelids like sliding against each other. It's almost like
Ew.
a metal scraping. He's like blink, blink, and he like looks down and realizes that the book has been swiped, and he kind of like he just like kind of casually tosses the rock to the side, and he like swings his pack back around over his chest. He sort of digs in it for a second, and he pulls out like the leather binding of the other notebook was like worn. You know, he had been using it for a while. It was towards like the last third of the pages left, and he just pulls out like a basically like new and untouched notebook, and he like starts writing down in it again.
How
It's just
does he write
unbothered.
properly?
He's nonchalant.
Well, you know what? If you really wanted to read it that bad, you could have just asked, but
But
lucky that I had
Uh,
a new one in my pack.
The-
It was about
I-
time for me to use a new one anyway.
I was trying to be of assistance, but I think I might need someone's aid. I can't read a single word in this notebook. I don't know if it's your handwriting or if it's my.
It can't be that bad. Let me
prowess.
see.
I hand it
It-
over to you.
He just pauses, looks at it, hands it back. Never mind.
Wait, are we all illiterate?
what?
It's-
Let me see the
It-
notebook.
I hand it to
Yeah.
Kepe.
Mm, it does have in here one silly thing.
Oh,
You tell. You tell.
Who has a passive perception above 10?
Passive perception above 10.
Passive perception.
I think.
I think all of you. If you don't have a -1 to wisdom, you'll have it.
I think
I
do.
have a -1 to wisdom.
Okay, so you don't notice.
no, doesn't
Notice
notice.
what?
It's in your character sheet. I will explain in a second.
On the right side, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the right side. Yours is 12. You notice just out of the corner of your you're like really trying to, you were paying attention to this, but you see a little bit of movement near the manor, and you can see on kind of climbing up to, like near on the side of the building. You see a woman in a red dress, just glaring at you,
Is she hot?
just staring at you.
Okay.
Important questions. Asking the
Well,
important questions here.
Thank you. Luckily, Hubris doesn't
Wait.
notice. He's the only one who doesn't notice.
Hang on,
Can we
hang
roll
on,
for
hang on,
hotness?
hang on. I slam the notebook shut, like very dramatically. I about damn near dropped my lyre doing so. I put the notebook in my pocket for later. And then I turn to Hubris and I say, and I point towards the woman. I say, Hubris, look.
Huh? He looks up.
Oh,
That way. I literally grab his head and I turn towards the direction.
Make a perception
and I
check.
say, right, me?
Yes.
Me?
no.
Hubris.
Make a perception. Alright, hold on. This bitch is loading. Boom.
You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You think you can vaguely make out some like red flowers on the side of the building? But honestly, the fog's fucking with you so much that you don't even know what you're looking at.
Am I looking at the flowers?
No, Hubris. There is a woman, a literal person in a red dress. How
This
do
joke
you not?
is not funny.
Uh, I
Okay.
ask Eris, can you
Roll again. You have.
not
She's giving you a help action.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
I-
roll again, roll again.
Roll again, roll
Who?
again.
Yep. You have.
Yeah,
She.
help
Or am I no
Okay. This time,
11.
you like wipe your eyes. You didn't even realize, but you had dirt in your eyes, and
Oh, that makes sense.
and you are now that she's pointing it out, there is a woman in a red dress off the side of on near the side of the building, around the side of the building or whatever.
I once again have to ask. I'm kidding. Ah, I see the woman.
Yeah.
With this many people staring this way, I quickly
Yes.
hide back behind the building.
And now she's gone. Well, I'm glad you saw her in time. That would have been quite humorous if you managed to imagine that. We would have thought we were crazy or something. Goodness.
Sovereignty. Do you know who that is?
Do I? Wait, we met. We were talking, except Pumpkin was AFK. Yes,
You
I
talked for
do.
like 30 seconds before.
I don't know who they are. We met outside the manor before I ran into you travelers. They seem kind of standoffish, but I don't think they mean us any harm.
Perhaps they are a weary traveler such as yourself. Maybe we should investigate.
I think we should. And he's gonna start walking over to the very obvious hiding spot that Pumpkin is in. and just
Can
he's
I
gonna-
roll another fucking stealth attack?
You're a rogue, bro. How you rolled a 4.
I rolled a
How did you roll a 4?
Wait, did he?
He rolled.
a 4.
No, he rolled a 10.
No, that was earlier.
N-
Yeah, that's a 10. That was earlier though.
Well, like with his bonus.
No, with the bonus, it's a 10.
Oh yeah, with his bonus
Yeah,
is a
but
10,
wasn't
but
that-
he
that
rolled a
wasn't
4.
Just now.
That was earlier, yeah. That's funny as hell, though. Caught.
You want to hide from us forever?
Hide with disadvantage. So roll twice, take the lower number.
For what?
Pumpkin's rolling stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, never mind. Okay, he's the goat. He just disappeared.
Okay.
You rolled a 20?
I mean,
Must have been the wind.
D20 plus.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, so you have a dirty 20.
Holy
If
shit.
anyone wants to try and look for you, or when they try and look for you, that's what they'll have to beat.
I don't think I can beat that.
How do I look for him? Perception?
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Alright.
we can say by this point we've like rounded around the backs. Maybe we're like kind of not running, but we're just walking, I guess. And we sort of, I'm assuming we kind of just round the corner, and now we're searching. For like a,
Wait, can we help each other?
must have gone.
Yeah, so if you help, you cannot take the action yourself.
Can I help like Eris?
Yeah, before I start searching, I just kind of call out like I did before. I'm like, we mean no harm. We're simply travelers through the area.
I really don't think there was a woman.
Yeah, no shit. You're fucking.
What that guy's talking about? There's definitely someone here.
I'll cast whatever. I can't pronounce this. But I'll
Thaumaturgy?
try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best to imitate Griffin's booming voice, even though it's obviously not. And I'll be like, "We mean you no harm. Come out.
We got a
We're
big
just
boom with
trying
that.
to figure out what's going on."
That's good.
So yeah, it's kind of like you're speaking into a microphone.
I just pull out a fucking. I draw a talisman, tape it on my mouth, and it starts like a megaphone.
That's
Did he
fire.
just do a spell?
They're my
That is his-
cantrips. I can just do them whenever.
Yeah, Warlock's just kind of shit. He's got bands like that.
I'm glad you're not a nerd wizard. You're a cool wizard. Or nerd magic user versus a cool magic user. Because wizards are like, my scrolls. I'm gonna learn my scrolls.
I did that on purpose. I was like, this one sounds
Beta
fucked up.
scroll user versus Chad pact user.
Yeah.
Wait, so like, can I bully fucking Snow for no reason?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the point of
Yeah.
role playing.
Yeah, of course you can.
But I can?
Also, yeah. So cantrips you can cast as many times per day as you want, and your level 1 spells you can use that you have a limited amount of uses
Yeah, like
per
that
day.
too.
Wait, how do you cast it?
Go into your
Your
spells.
If you have,
Mhm.
just put them
Yep, and they would be in there. So you have Vicious Mockery and Minor Illusion as your two cantrips, and the rest are first level spells. And you only have two. You can use 2 of the 4 once per day.
You better
Oh
do
my
damage.
God.
You're
Oh my
actually going to
God.
Vicious Mockery
Oh
does
my
do damage, by
God.
the way.
What did you say?
Vicious Mockery does do damage, by the way.
Yeah, if he
So I
fails it,
don't want to hurt my party.
I mean you can.
Probably,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can,
you
whatever,
can.
bro.
If you want, I will say, if you want to get smited, then go ahead.
Well,
Yeah, he
I
might-
will do a lot more damage than you will.
I would definitely bonk you on the head.
wait, but can I mock fucking Hornet?
Uh,
Can't you see him?
What the hell are you hiding? Some shit like that.
it's only with someone within hearing range, which Hornet would
Are
be.
they not in hearing range?
They would be. So you
feel
could
like
cast Vicious Mockery at Hornet.
Well, can I just be like, I don't know, mock?
You could
her?
also
Making fun
cast
of
Command.
Someone, no?
Yeah, just make fun of him.
You
Wait,
also
I can
have
do what?
you have the spell Command. Here you go. Look at that hit. This is a spell you took.
But that's when I can see. I can't see them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One. W reading, KP. W reading. That's
W
fire.
reading.
L
Are
reading
we
from
so
me.
literate in this party?
W reading.
Apparently,
We have
I'm fucking
Dissonant
blind.
Wisp.
Yeah, I'm reading that now.
Yeah.
That you can see. Like I.
Yeah,
can't
I
see
thought
them.
I thought Command would be within see or ear range.
I feel like command is a specific thing. Like
Yeah.
words. Command is like you're using a spell on something to trap it or like tell it to come or tell it to drop.
Wait, I can technically. Wait, I can make Pumpkin go to sleep. No, but that would make
Yeah.
everyone go to sleep.
I
Yeah,
can
so
only say command.
it's a radius.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, but then everyone would go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a 5-foot
Especially
radius.
past-
I think. Unless you put it in wrong. I don't remember.
No, it's 5 foot. I put it in wrong.
I don't know. I remember sleep being a larger
Yeah, just roll
spell.
perception.
Yeah, it's
Probably
just
why I
like,
suggest
yeah,
we
we
get a
gotta beat a
sleepover
fucking
going.
26, bro.
I'm rolling.
No, you have to beat a
perception.
20. He had disadvantage.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
you're
to
not gonna help me? You're just gonna roll your own?
green.
Wait, I want to help you. No, yeah, I want to help. you.
Fuck!
Yeah, dude, this guy.
Wait, so how does it work if I help?
You just say
So
that, and
you you just say I want to help, and then they can roll twice, and
Yeah,
you
I
wouldn't
wanna
be able
help.
to roll for it.
I want to
yeah.
help Eris find this
Alright.
woman in the red dress.
And then you also have part of being a bard is you have bardic inspiration, where you can give someone a D whatever. I think it's a D4 at level 1, and
Too
just
bad
add that.
Too bad I used it.
You did not use it. That was
no, that was fake.
not real. That was fake.
That was-
I was joking, bro.
Fake.
Wait, and add the number rolled to what? Oh, so I can give him inspiration right now.
Yep.
You should do that.
Should totally not
Wait,
give
I
it to
wanna
the guy with the +1.
Fucking hell.
I want to
I
give
get-
guidance. to
So that
Eris.
just means they get a +2, and you're already giving the help action. So whatever he will, Eris
Naruto
will.
wanna cast.
I want to
Yeah.
cast guidance on Eris.
It's on me.
Okay.
You can't stack, right?
I
Because I
think.
also have guidance.
Yeah, I don't think you can stack guidances, but you can stack bardic inspiration and guidance.
Fire.
Oh dang.
Why'd you
You
do
have
it
to-
twice?
Okay.
Roll a d4.
Mm.
Do like /R 1d4. Oh bang.
Okay. So you're gonna add 6
Shit,
to your roll, and
6.
you have advantage.
So I roll twice. I'm gonna
And then
add.
add 6.
I'm adding +11 to my roll because my own perception modifier is +5. So I just have to get. I just have to get a 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Okay,
Roll
fire.
that.
Pog.
You did-
Oh
Okay,
my
16.
god.
So 16
found
plus
it.
5
Notice that.
plus 6. So yeah, plenty.
Yeah. So yeah, with all the guidance and bardic inspiration, you see where are you what are you doing to hide
You notice that same pale figure slightly looking down from the roof of the manor.
You're just on the roof.
Wait, how tall is this building, by the way?
It's So there's two stories.
About
It's
250.
Okay, yeah, on the top, on the top.
yeah, it's so there's like two pretty larger stories. If you were to go inside, there it's pretty open. It has like the you know how like a lot of older houses have the like open living room and this like where there's an open space in the second floor?
Yep.
It has that. It's a pretty large building, and then there's also like a
So
small
you're probably,
part of it is like a tower that's the third story, and it's only that part.
I would say you're like 20 or 30 feet in the air, probably,
Jump.
because you're on the roof. All right, so I see Hornet up there, and now I have a good view of them. I kind of take in their person, and I like scope them out for a second. I do see that they are armed, but weapons not drawn. I'm assuming, right? Pumpkin, you don't have
It
your.
was drawn
No.
earlier.
It was
No.
it was drawn earlier, but I don't think I'll be able to hold it up there.
Yeah, I figured you put it away to climb. So yeah,
Fancy fighting.
weapon on person but not drawn. So I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, oh, it's probably fine. Like once again, I hold the lantern out and I call out to them. I say, as we've both said before, we mean you no harm. We're all here traveling, trying to get to some safe shelter for the next few nights.
This imaginary woman
Just-
joke is
I-
getting old.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Very imaginary.
Hubris, shut the fuck up.
I sit there for a moment and then jump down. Do I have to roll? Should I roll for jumping down?
If you jump down, you will take damage.
Okay,
I think, right? Fall damage,
do I,
climb
do
you.
I
I
have
don't.
to roll for just climbing down?
Try to get
You
up
would
the stairs.
you
Try to
if
get
you
up
want to
the
do
stairs.
something fancy,
Yeah, we're gonna do something fancy.
okay, then you can roll acrobatics or
When I get close to the bomb, I'm gonna try and do like a flip off and just
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Do like a wall kick or something, and like.
God. Oh my God.
Oh my god, this is guy's the worst rogue I've ever seen.
Oh,
I'm-
come on.
I'm playing some like super intense music right now.
yeah. So you start climbing down. You do a backflip off, and you land. It's pretty shaky, but you definitely don't like take any damage from it or anything. But it's not your
And I'm-
best landing.
And I'm in the background like meow 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 on my lyre.
Fire.
Acrobatic of you.
Oh, was this woman here the whole time?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's here the whole time.
I-
You finally noticed, huh?
I dust off my skirt and look back up. Hello there.
When
Look,
Hubris
I
says
suppose-
that,
I
by the
suppose-
way, I
I s-
switch my tune to wow wow.
This guy.
Every time he says something stupid, by the way, that's just what I'm gonna play on my lyre.
I suppose I can't hide for much longer.
No, it appears not. No reason to hide after all. We're simply, as I've said, we're simply traveling. Wondering if you wish to accompany us. Or even better, if you know where the hell the nearest town is.
I'm really not sure. I suppose I somewhat just woke up here and I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I I suppose since I don't have much of a better means of traveling, I could accompany you for the time being.
Well, I don't see why not. We are the same after all. The whole lot of us don't know what the hell we are, where the hell we're going, but for now,
Type
we've-
shit.
Stop your
Oh,
Shark.
guys.
Ghost, while all this is happening, can I attempt to run Snow's pockets?
what?
Wait,
What?
wait, what I
Yeah.
can do?
Because I'm just,
Yes.
What am I rolling? What am
I'm
I
just
rolling?
curious.
You're rolling perception.
Perception. Fuck.
Wait,
Fuck.
can I steal from him too?
You notice that
Oh,
the boy with the talisman is trying to he's like trying to dig into your pockets.
I just grab him by the wrist. Hey,
Uh,
as I'm just like that staring into your eyes.
well, you stare into my eyes, and I roll intimidation.
Fuck. What do I roll?
Uh,
Roll it back? Can I roll it back?
Yeah, you can roll it back.
Do we have an aura contest? That's how I win.
All right. While all of that is going on, I run his pocket.
Jesus Christ.
This
You're rolling at. You're going to roll at at advantage, Hubris.
Yeah, roll again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
These are the comrades I've been traveling with, and meanwhile, you guys are all like, like fighting and trying to steal from each other. I haven't even noticed.
What the fuck do you have in your pack, Hubris?
I didn't do it.
It's you have a priest pack, right?
Priest. Did that pick? My mic's
stealing-
being fucky. Did that pick up? Yes. Back.
Yeah. Okay, so you're reaching into his. You're trying to do this like kind of hastily so that he doesn't notice, and you're reaching into his. You reach into his priest pack. You snag something. You don't even look at what it is, but it's in your pockets now. It's a block.
What's it?
You'll see when you have time. You'll see when you have time
What?
to actually
Over
to yourself.
Do I traumatize Hubris? Is this what happens?
It doesn't work.
Or do I just give him the
Nope.
creeps?
You just get. He just kind of. He's not like really. He's less scared of you and more scared of, like, that you might be like your breath stinks a little bit. Also like he's not scared of you. He's scared of like something that you've made a pact with. As a paladin himself, he understands like that shit ain't normal.
Oh shit, yeah, like I have since like doesn't paladins have like passive divine sense, so shouldn't like that should be going off like constantly around
Yeah.
Shark?
Yeah, so you can detect evil and you can I think right? Or no, it's
fiends, undead, and something else. Celestials, I think. I'd have to
yeah,
look it up.
celestial fiends and undead. But I guess you would feel you'd feel two things off of him. You would definitely feel some kind of you'd sense how does like how do you perceive? Like do you like get it through like smell or like is it like a ringing? Like how do you feel it?
I didn't put that much thought into it. Maybe
What-
it's
what-
like
You gotta describe. Is it like
yeah, I
know-
was about to start yapping.
Yeah, start yapping, bro.
Fucking it's like a tingle in my back and shit, you know?
Okay.
Wow,
Feeling
the Super
dumb.
Saiyan, the Super Saiyan method.
I
Yeah.
just remembered I could see in the dark. L.
So
Can
Too
I,
bad magical fog diffs you.
Can I
True.
tickle Snow's back so like he's confused on whether it's his like divine sense?
Ghost is losing it. He's
Who's
losing it.
Okay, so you can kind of you definitely get a tingle of something off of him, which is part of the reason why you're slightly. Does it tell you? I have to look at the wording again. Does it tell you what it is?
I got the divine.
You know the location. You also know the type. Okay, you can feel a fiend. You can definitely feel some kind of fiendish presence off of him.
I'm gonna look at. I cannot say that word. Can someone say his name again so I know how-
sovereignty.
Sovereignty? All right, bet. I'm just gonna look down at sovereignty and just be like, you're not some average boy now, are you?
I don't know what you mean by that, sir. And then this is gonna happen. So I mean, I guess this is more flavoring, but can there be like a voice that only Snow's here that's like my fiend, like evil person, and be like, you better let the boy go if you know what's good for you. It's not from me, but it's just like a voice in his
Is it
head.
like your patron or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. That's
kind
aura.
of tough. That's kind of tough.
Do your stand.
You remember your patron sounding a lot more raspy, but instead of a darker voice, you hear a let go of this boy now at once.
Now at once.
Motherfucker, let him go on the spot.
It's not very it's not what you would expect from a fiend. It sounds a lot older than you would expect too.
Gotta fucking sneeze.
Bless you.
He's allergic to
Thanks.
fiends. And I guess after he lets him go, I just kind of saunter over to Liar and be like, "What did you get?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Liar.
what did I get? I don't know.
You look at it. It's an incense box.
Incense
Fire! I
box.
snatched that right away.
What?
I don't know
No,
why,
you
but
did
I
not.
can I. How do I? Well, how do I snatch it? Question
Oh,
mark.
hell
Uh,
no.
Are you just holding the stealing party, bro?
you guys can, if you guys can do opposing strength or dexterity.
Okay, where's strength?
We're going band for band. Holy fuck.
Or dexterity. Either one.
This whole time while everyone's like trying to steal from
Where the
each other,
fuck do you see this?
I'm just going one by one and like pointing everyone
What,
out,
strength?
introducing them to Hornet. I'm like,
Yeah.
You can just click strength or dexterity. It's in the abilities part.
Boom! I got hands.
That's a stealth
Abilities.
check.
Stealth,
That's a stealth check. That
I
Stealth,
is
don't
you
have hands.
idiot.
I'm illiterate.
She's
My
looking
bad.
at it.
just a straight dex
Oh, never mind. My
strength.
hands are
This
bad.
guy's a weak.
Wait, how do I click
That's
on a?
bro.
So you
Click
just
on dex.
click on the plus part where it says like plus.
Oh, either strength or dexterity.
Yep.
Pick which one's better. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So you try and like rip it out of her hands, and she just kind of holds it up.
Oh,
Short motherfucker.
Just like
no way
obvious.
we're getting height diffed by a 5-foot motherfucker.
She just like holds it up and away from you.
I just kind of put my head down, just like disappointedly, just walk away towards fucking Griffin. I'm just like,
I'm playing
"Okay,
you some
I'm
sad
over it
music as
now."
you walk away, motherfucker. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing this. Everyone gets to hear the stupid ass fucking shit, the melody in my head from now on until I cast this again.
What is that melody?
How that shit works?
It's at a specific point. So for you can't. I don't know if you can. I don't remember if you can. I'm so fucking.
I think it's just a 5 foot around you.
Yeah, it's just a 5-foot cube. It's a specific spot.
So if
So
you're next to me, you can hear it.
Yep. Currently, everyone can hear
That melody.
It's very off-putting.
Like
What
eerie.
is that melody?
It's yeah. It's definitely like an eerie melody.
It's definitely
It's
confusing the fuck out of Hubris.
it's like if
Oh, why am I being targeted?
you take like you know how if you take like songs and then like slow them down like by a lot
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
put them through a filter. It's like that.
Hell no, you're making me listen to slowed and reverb. What are we
Not
doing?
reverbed, more like a low pass filter.
I see. Like a bark. I see.
Oh well, that's
Already
a nice
forgotten.
tune, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like chiming in.
I start tapping my stick against the ground, but it's offbeat to irritate Liar.
Oh hell no.
We're a group of rage bait.
We are.
You should
I,
punch
I
the guy in the face.
Sovereignty goes up the air, kind of like tugs on his clothes, be like, shall we go get moving? I think it might get dark soon, and I don't.
Well, yes, you see, I've been trying. I've been introducing myself and all of you ruffians to our new friend.
Heyo.
Our new friend here, this Hornet. I already did the trouble of introducing the lot of you because clearly you were busy with other things. So, yes, I do believe it's time we press onward. We don't want to be traveling at night, and we should make some good headway before we set up camp for the night.
Sovereignty gives you a little salute and then just starts awaiting orders for directions.
Oh, I thought it was like a sarcastic salute, bro. It's just like locked in.
No, I'm just locked
Bro's
the fuck in, bro.
dialed. Bro's
It's
dialed.
like this is I've got my little soldier here.
Like type shit, sir.
I'm like, under his breath, he's kind of like, oh, finally someone who follows directions.
It's okay. It's kind of a bad salute, but like, I'm
Yeah.
trying my best.
I kind of like pat you on the shoulder, like you've got spunk, young man. Now let's go. Onward. Cartoonishly march away.
So at this point, The manor doesn't like it has a small path that leads to see if I can I show my ruler. Does my ruler show? Yes. So like here. It leads from like here to here, back to this like fork in the road.
Yeah.
Are you going to like try and like which way are you going? Are you just gonna go back to the path, back to this fork?
Because we came down from the mountain, right?
Yes.
So I'd
This
uh
area here is like the base of the mountain.
right. I'd say I kind of like we get to a clearing outside of the manor, and I kind of what time of day is it? Is it like midday or is it like
At this point,
evening?
it's getting closer. It's probably like
It's like late
th-
afternoon.
yeah, it's getting closer to the afternoon. I'd say it's like
Okay.
mid afternoon.
So can I see the sun in the sky like to actually navigate?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I'm like I kind of stop for a second. I like look up. I like do some like weird like he's like doing some like hand lineups shit. He's like trying to figure out like what time it is or
Lineups.
whatever type. You know what I'm saying? He's like got his hands to the horizon and like he's doing all whatever. And he's like, ah, okay. He's like finds out which direction is like which cardinally. He's like,
Make a survival check.
survival. All right. See, I think my survivals are right. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's a +3. Oh, it's not very good. I'm about to get a flaw
Okay,
save.
which way are you guys going?
I would think I kind of turned to everyone. I'm like, well, I believe that, you know, we should try and find our way to a major city, and most major cities are stationed around ports or rivers. So I suggest we find some sort of body of water, and then we follow it until we find a town, or or even just a roadside inn. But I'd hope our
Oh,
Type shit.
decision
type
would be
shit, sir.
unanimous. Unanimous.
I kind of nod my head in agreement. I also try and copy. Holy shit! I mog you. I like as you're like using your thumb in the sky to like navigate the sun or whatever. I'm
I mean,
doing
you
that. I
got
have
a
no
nat 20, so you got it
I have
perfect.
no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but the little voice in my head, my patron, is telling me where to go. I guess
Yeah,
for a
he's like,
body of water.
yeah, yeah. He's like lining it up for you. That's fire.
Yeah.
Go to the left.
Um. So
Well, you
Yeah.
got a nat
So
20, so
you it's almost it happens sometimes. It's not very frequent. But your patron it's he basically barfs off one of your memories. It's very um tattered. You remember one time that your parents took you down to the port city on the east coast, on the east part of the region. Still near here relatively compared to the rest of the country, but you remember going here at some point in your childhood.
okay. With that memory, that little Akira moment, I kind of look up to Eris and be like, I actually think we should go in this direction. I believe there's a port village that we can stay the night.
say you swear. Say you swear.
On God.
Say
Okay.
on God.
Put it on your mama life. Put it on your mama life.
On my mama life. I write it down on a talisman. On my mama.
Okay, okay. That was a little bit extreme, but fire. Okay, good.
You also
All
know
right.
you would not reach there in one in it would take more than a day's travel to get there.
But on my mama. I think it would take us a little over 2 days. So it'd be best if we make our way now and set up camp, maybe in the nearby forest, and take shelter for the night.
Hell yeah. I kind of like clap him on the back, like,
Can we
let,
dap? Can we dap?
yeah, I'll dap you up.
How do
We can roll a
performance?
performance, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I respect.
Holy moly.
Holy fucking moly.
Holy.
Better not fail. This is gonna like create a shock wave that like makes birds fly out of the trees if I do it right. Okay, performance. I have a +0. Fuck. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Oh,
It's
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
I also I cast this as soon as we dap, like I make the sound of thunder with our clap to overcompensate.
like hell yeah. There's like some like sparks of like electricity crackle around my
Yeah.
go around yours.
Hubris just nods in approval.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
he goes quiet for a
clean.
second. Yeah,
With the
see,
thaumaturgy, it's clean. Everything goes silent for just a few seconds, except KP's.
Y'all, that's the liar.
Except Liar's little melody.
Liar. No, oh yeah, the melody.
No, she's playing from the
From
from
the
the minor
liar.
illusion.
I love rolling for DAP. If we get later on the campaign,
That was such a good idea from me.
we should get advantage on DAP rolls.
Honestly,
Christ.
fucking
Like become good.
companions.
Yeah, I want to DAP like as a free action in the middle of combat and like it's like an
For
intimidation.
nation. Yeah.
See that? Perfect
Um,
DAP.
I guess with that, I start leading the party, like
I'm like lead
marching
the
up
way.
to
If you where to go.
down the road, and I make my way towards the port city.
I'm gonna
You
say
get.
Eris kind of like falls off to the back as we're walking.
I have a quick question because it's kind of important. What do you do with the lantern? Like,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say that like since I feel like at this point, you know, sovereignty has proven themselves useful, if a little bit mischievous. So I'm not gonna trust them with the lamp, but I'm gonna be like, listen, like, you know, I'll hold up the rear and I'll hold the lamp so we can all see. But if we're feeling like you know, it's not enough light, I can come back up towards the front. But I think one of us should, you should lead the way, and I'll make sure we're not being followed or anything like that.
Sounds good. And Samardi hasn't noticed the lamp because he has dark vision, so he doesn't really give a shit.
Oh,
And he
so
just
how the
assumes-
lamp works? In case it doesn't like actually light anything. It just pushes the fog back.
In like a 30 foot.
Oh, cool. Okay, never mind.
So
Well,
we're
then
kind of
I'll be like,
walking, you know, as a party does. Like I wouldn't say we're single file or anything, but we're just kind of walking, and like
Okay.
yeah, it clears the way.
that's
Is
fire.
it?
I mean, I guess.
I sent it to you, but I don't remember the exact range.
Let's see if you put the exact range in there because I was okay.
I think 35 feet.
35 feet. Okay, yeah. Lantern that repels magical concealment, which the fog counts. So it's kind of like I'd imagine it's like a ghostly, like flame. You know, like it doesn't actually give off heat or light. It just like clears the fog, and we can like see around us.
And I guess with that, I'll start walking. I nod my head and start going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll follow behind, trail towards the back of the pack. Yeah, we could probably get. I'm kind of like mumbling to myself, like, it'll probably take 2 nights. You know, just kind of walking.
Oh, what the hell?
Just figured out how to draw. No, not this again. Horror stories. Ah.
Oh, are you talking about
How do
drawing?
I erase it? Oh
Control
god.
V.
Okay.
We can draw.
Yeah.
No.
Ah,
No cocks! No cocks on the map!
Do I
Um,
erase it?
Control your. What's the what's the fucking sticker? Control your cocks.
okay. I guess as we start walking, I'll roll I guess perception question mark to see if there's any.
That's persuasion.
I'll
That is
persuade
persuasion.
the
You're
people
not
not to
being
raid us. Performance
That's
of fucking doing
That's
somersaults down the
That's the
trail.
wrong one.
Okay, then
That's also
I
the wrong one.
wait. Okay,
Holy shit! Holy shit!
So,
One second,
this
one
guy is
Holy,
so
that's the wrong one
he's so
again.
he's so dyslexic, bro.
Perception. There we go. Okay, here's what happens, chat. So I start mumbling to myself, and I have a inspiration. I start doing backflips. I fall and hit my head. But I get up and I kind of snap myself out of it. And I lock in and look in my surroundings to see if there's any potential dangers or ne'er do wells.
And you try to convince everyone, like, yeah, everything, it's fine. That
Everything's fine.
planned.
Everything's
It's
fine.
both
But they're
planned. It was
not.
planned. No,
He's like, what are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. Straight guys.
Okay. You're looking all around, and as you start getting further and further away from the manor and the like, this whole region, there's like some wooded areas, but this whole orange part is all plains for the most part. There's some wooded areas, but it's very flat, and there's a lot of really tall grass and fog. It's hard to tell outside of what you can see in the lantern. But from what you see in the lantern, there's no one there.
The co-
Fire.
I go up and I go up to everyone and be like, the coast is clear. We can keep moving, even though it's just right in fucking front of us.
I
And
look at
honest,
them, I'm like, there's still no one.
Absolutely, no women, no women. You shall not fret, my friend.
Just
I'm
not-
sure we'll run into plenty of women soon.
Oh, you don't seem like the type to like women.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, you know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I thought you were prideful, Hubris.
Not about that. I don't want to know how Dragonborn are made.
Clearly, the other version is simply scared of these kind of topics. Fucking nerd.
Damn.
damn.
Damn, bro.
No, he wouldn't say that.
I don't believe you.
That's not just.
This is not just.
That's not just and righteous.
Not just.
So we're just kind of walking. Does anything
Yeah.
eventful happen while we're walking, or are we just kind of chatting shit?
These are just chatting shit for the most part.
Fine.
It's a very uneventful. There's
Yeah,
it's
it's kind of nothing around.
as like the nights and days pass and the day pass by. It's very eerily quiet.
Yeah.
You can see those the same green like spirits and the green glows in the fog that Pumpkin saw off in the distance as they're just small blurs. But there's no animals chirping.
Oh, nothing.
No rustling of
In the
leaves.
we're
The place is
Great
stale.
Plains, there's no trees or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. And is it later in the day now? I guess like we're still talking, right? But is it like
Yeah.
it's not quite ready to hunker down for the night, but maybe time to start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm starving.
I think I could eat personally. Could definitely eat.
Well, there's plenty of grass.
That's
Grass. What am I, a cow? Don't answer that.
He
Sovereignty
goes
immediate.
to speak up.
you don't look like a cow, obviously. You're very
What?
small. In fact, are quite small, I would say.
Says the scaly fucking bitch.
Well, that's just uncalled for.
That's just rude.
That's just
Rude.
racist.
So what?
It's,
Racist.
it's a little red. Yeah, that's racist.
Yeah, I bet
You
you
just
I bet
called a dragonborn a scaly.
That's
Heaven
gotta
forbid.
be racist. That's gotta be
Hey, at
racist.
least I didn't call him a clanka.
Clank.
What is this
What
clanker
clank?
you speak of? I've never heard of this term before.
Which are you?
It's nothing.
Be to whom?
It's that sound of your fucking eyelids.
I don't know.
So
what
it's
you're talking about.
blinking. And Sovereignty writes it down in his notebook, and I'm like, you don't understand. It's just like a word equals word.
Like he like closes a notebook and like scratches his chin. He's like, "Yes, of course, it's all making sense.
It all makes sense. I
I
I
will.
do clank.
I do clank. You could call me a clanker, I suppose. I do suppose.
Well,
uh,
I'm sure most of us don't need much to eat. You, on the other hand,
What?
Mr. Dragon Man,
What are you trying
you
to say?
probably need a lot.
I'll have you know this. I suppose you are right. Maintaining this illustrious form is no easy feat, I must tell you.
Is that what we're calling it?
Well, you see, to make sure my scales glow nice and healthfully, I have to make sure that I'm getting all my vitamins and minerals.
Will you glow?
Well, glimmer. If I don't eat right, my scales they get dull. They get make it a little bit brittle.
Wait, so you're saying if we don't eat, you're gonna get even uglier?
What a mean thing to say. he's like he like kind of like kicks the dirt, he like kicks a pebble off the path. He's like mumbling under his breath.
Wait, is he?
He's
Is
trying to steal
are
right
you?
now.
Are you low key like kind of hurt by everything? Like you're just a soft little soft
I mean,
guy.
I just try to do what's right, and some people can be
It's
so
okay,
mean.
Summer. Summer
No,
pats you on the back
no,
with a
no,
hand.
no, no, no. I instantly feel bad. I'm sorry. I put my hand, put
Don't
my
stand-
hand like on your arm, and I'm just like, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
projecting.
I understand. I'm big looking. I get.
Well, in my backstory, I was bullied a lot, so I'm projecting.
I'm very sorry.
That makes way too much sense.
All right.
Sovereign
Yeah.
he walks up to Eris, patting him on the back too. It's like it's okay, it's okay. I know bigger people need more energy for fighting and protecting, and he hands you a fistful of grass that he gathered. Here, you can eat this while we set up camp and rest.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. You know they say the grasses in these lands have incredible medicinal properties, and I just like take it from his hand and like
Make a deception check.
on him. Deception me.
Yeah.
Hubris is just off to the side. Commoners and scoffs.
These lowly creatures are eating grass.
Mhm.
You said deception?
Yeah, you are lying. You have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. But they believe you. At least Shark believes you. That
See this one?
Sovereign.
Wait, only shark?
I mean, you can make an insight check too. Because you're also trying to cheer him up and listen to this. Yeah, you also believe him. They do say that the grasses here have medicinal properties.
What kind of medicinal properties?
Well, you see, you can you can chew on them. You know, it relieves some gut problems. You know, if you have an upset stomach.
Hornet, you
Alright.
also believe.
Listen
And you
here, old
pollywag.
man. Listen here, old man. I'm not quite at the ripe old age of gut problems.
Hubris also
but
make an
I'll keep
insight
that
check
in
just
mind.
to, or you can use your passive insight and fail.
Me?
No, Hubris. He's the only one who hasn't.
Oh my god, we
You all believe that the grasses here, some of them may have medicinal properties.
Wonderful.
I can't wait. I can't wait to heal my friends later and get fucked over.
Polywag decides to eat a ton of this grass. Like a
Make a constitution check. Make a constitution check.
Start gathering grass and
Actually, saving throw.
Be like, eat up, eat up, eat up.
Give me a Yep, give me a con saving throw.
I'm
So
also, I'm
Hubris
also
is
eating
just
the
off to the
grass.
side, just baffled at what's going on.
Only the people who are eating a shit ton of grass. So a
I'm
pollywag.
not eating a shit ton of this
Fistfuls.
grass.
I am not
Hell
eating
no.
I'm not eating a single
Yeah.
blade
I am
of grass.
eating
I would never stoop down to that level.
Pollywag. So
I'm not that hungry.
it's
It's-
so if you open your character
if I
sheet,
need
it's
to
the one to the right. So you look where it's Constitution. There's -1, and then there's also the save. So there's ability and then save.
This is so Aris.
I have no idea where I'm looking. I'm
What
not gonna
what
lie.
The top where it says
does that even,
abilities.
no, I see it, but like, what does it even do?
Basically, it's a save. It's a D20 save for your like health.
There you go.
Okay.
Wait, so what does this
should,
mean?
So should I do it or?
Only if
eating
you're
grass
eating.
now.
Only if
No,
are you
no,
eating a
I'm
bunch
not-
of the grass?
I am not eating the grass.
To eat grass.
Okay. So, we'll say. How bad would this grass be?
I feel like it's just grass, no?
It's just grass,
Watch it be
but
fucking poison.
if you eat enough of it, you know,
You gonna get a tummy ache?
yeah, it's not gonna be great.
We're gonna start puking, like shitting yourself? Like, I don't know.
Sovereignty, you feel fine, but Eris and Pollywag, you're gonna a little bit of tummy ache from eating too much grass.
Wait, but
It
can't
doesn't
you
feel
just, like, eat
great.
more grass?
Yeah, you can just eat more grass and surely it'll help.
I like he's Summer's like sitting down, crisscross applesauce, just like eating the grass and furiously like writing in his notebook. It's like, a little bit, it's earthy, and just like you see like a 10 out of 10 like next to it.
Delicious.
Delicious, what a delicacy! It brings back memories that I
Yes, of
don't
course.
have.
But of course, but of course.
Um, and then
Shoveling
I guess
wine.
I guess I'll start. Can I start making a campfire? Is that like a survival check or?
Yeah. Actually, it's just something you can do. Like it's not.
Fire.
You have like you have matchboxes and stuff, so you guys can set up pretty easily.
I'm gonna start making a fire and like putting grass on sticks and start like making kebabs. I'm really trying to cook with this one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're in like a grass field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
like in a grass field, like near the path.
Okay,
No, there's
cool.
no grass. We're eating it all.
Yeah.
So,
Deforestation.
Like goats, we're clearing an area with by
we have like a
eating.
dry patch.
As I notice him like step off to the side to start grabbing, supplies, searching for sticks or whatever. Um,
We
I kind of like
grab Poliwag's stick.
yeah, yeah. Grab the stick. He used to draw a bed earlier.
No, my bed.
My stick, my bed. But I like draw my sword. I hang the lantern on my hip and I draw my sword, and it kind of like rings in the air for a second, and if people were to look at it, they would notice that it's like a dark metal, the blade of it, but it glows an ever so like faint blue, like it's almost impossible to tell in the daytime, but at night it's like a burnt out glow stick. And I just I take my long sword and I just start like cutting at the grass like a machete. Like I'm just trying to clear an area so we actually can like lay down, not on some grass. And I'm just kind of hacking at all the grass, like I'm clearing the brush.
Okay. Yeah, you start clearing away some of the brush, making sure nothing catches on fire. Also gives you guys some more food apparently.
Can I get 10 hit points for
Oh.
grass?
Very
Who
I
keeps on
just
eating the grass?
me. I'm shoveling this shit down. I'm
Make
trying to make
another
some
con
kebabs.
save.
I'm not
Also, you
eating the
too,
grass.
Polywag.
Oh.
No.
No.
You
Oh,
both
Oh, no.
you both start feeling like violently ill. You like you feel like you're gonna throw up.
I immediately roll stealth to try and hide in the tall grass because I'm embarrassed.
Jesus
But it's not
Christ.
very. It's not very. It's not very
Yeah,
hidden. So
you
you just
try and like hide.
just.
Yeah, you
hearing
try and hide in the grass, but you are like hacking away. You're like
yeah, everyone.
I like to think
everyone
that
can
I'm
hear
going.
you.
I like to
Yeah.
think I'm going right in front of where Eris is swiping, so I'm a little bit hidden, but he immediately swipes and just exposes me. It's fucking puking my guts out.
In a puddle of your own puke.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, maybe too much of a good thing is a
Yeah.
bad thing.
Can I dig a
Power
puke
man.
hole?
Can you
Yeah,
dig
yeah. You're like you start digging away. You're like trying to dig with your hands and you're
holding it in your mouth?
you're trying to hold it in, trying not to throw it in as you dig this hole.
At this point, the bit has been revealed, and like now I start to feel bad because like they took me so serious, and I was just like fucking around to lighten the
I
mood.
immediately pass out.
I like
Jesus
immediately
Christ.
I puking, and I'm like, oh dear, oh dear, this is no good at all. I was simply playing a harmless prank. I'm like I'm like kind of fawning over him, but not quite touching him. Now that he's passed out, I'm like, oh dear, oh dear. I guess like he hasn't taken any damage, but can I like have they taken damage? Like, could I use healing
No,
word? Or
they're just
alright.
They just ate. You know how like dogs eat grass and they can't digest it, so they throw up. They did that.
Okay. I kind of just like gently rub Sovereignty's back. I'm like, I'm sorry for playing a prank. It was supposed to just be a harmless little joke. Honestly, I was kind of impressed that you just kept going. I thought you would stop after you weren't feeling well the first time, but you just kept going. I, I admire your will and toughness, but you trust me too much. I was simply having a little bit of a laugh. Please forgive me. He like feels genuinely bad. Like this is
They ate grass. This is on them.
On the side, I'm just whispering to Hubris and Liar. Who ever could have seen this coming?
yeah, legit. Like, of course, he's like, I know it's not my fault, but I mean, it's kind of my fault, and they just believe. I didn't think they would believe me. I mean, like, goodness gracious, like it's grass for crying out.
Eris. They ate grass.
They, yes, I suppose they did eat the grass. I didn't think they would. I mean, I didn't think they would do it.
Grass.
Grass, yes. Yes, it's quite vexing, I must say. Quite vexing.
Must be a delicacy somewhere.
Certainly. I mean, did you believe me when I said that? I thought it was pretty obvious I was joking.
For a second or two.
Yeah. I almost got you. You're like,
Oh, I
Albus.
believed you, but I'm not sick, so why would I eat the grass?
That is a fair point.
Yeah, like why eat it? I guess I'll tell them when they wake up that it was. It's because they weren't. Their tummy wasn't hurting already. That's why it didn't work. Yes, of course.
Nope.
You guys have to help me keep it going. Eat the grass still.
No.
Leave the poor souls alone.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
I think you should own up to what you did in the morning.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can I roll persuasion, Ghost?
Yeah.
She doesn't have to roll that high. We're on the same. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, she's pretty persuasive.
Yeah, I'm like, but guys, you're definitely right.
But I'm gonna roll persuasion and be like, or don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck, how do I roll an 11?
You suck.
Griffin, you can choose to believe whoever you want. It doesn't matter that he rolled lower. If that feels
But-
more like your character,
If you
she's definitely
truly-
more persuasive. But
if you truly are a noble being from
would
your land, you will own up to your mistake as
No,
of the leader of our pack.
You don't have to put me to the irons. I was gonna do it anyway. Goodness.
Boring.
It was just a harmless little prank. Honestly, I mean, I can't believe they actually did that. Like that's incredibly naive. No.
I
This wasn't
mean,
for going
you
forward.
did say we are a bunch of children.
I suppose that's right.
I didn't eat the grass.
Shut up, Hubris. You couldn't even see the lady.
There was no lady.
Oh my god. Ah.
Trolled. Epically
oh,
trolled.
you guys start heading to bed. Some of you earlier than expected, in worse condition than you expected. But the night passes, and you wake up. There's still no sound of any animal.
Very strange. Not even birds chirping. Suppose there's no tree for them to roost on anyway. I feel like Eris is the first one up most of the time, so I'm gonna say he gets up first this time. He's kind of like his big ass is doing the morning stretch routine, as an unk would, hitting the sun salutation or whatever.
Is he like a dad that wakes up on a Sunday while all the kids are still asleep? Like, is he that
Yes.
fucking loud? Like,
He mows the lawn.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
clangs all the dishes in the kitchen, like that kind of loud, and does
Well,
like the, does like the.
He does all that, but the worst part is he's like trying his hardest to like not be loud and not be a nuisance, but he's just so damn big and like loud that he just makes a ruckus like just by existing, kind of. But he definitely is the type to like when sitting up or laying down like groan loudly like.
Ghost,
Because
what
he's
time is it?
It's
eight.
it's early. It's pretty early in the morning.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in real life.
No, not in real life. Like what? I can look at a clock, you dumb fuck. Hello.
It's party time.
It is
Yeah.
literally party.
I'm gonna say this big old fucking unk wakes me up, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
I'm in the middle of like a deep lunge, like with my hands on my hips. I'm like, it's important to maintain your limber and loose physique, especially if you plan to be in combat. You wouldn't want to pull a muscle, you know. He's just like, now he's like, he's doing like a toe touch or something.
Combat? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I mean, we are doing lots of walking, you know. I can speak for myself, at least, when I say that my legs are killing me. They're so sore. He, like, plops down on the ground, and it's a very loud thud. Like, it's like a ton of rocks have just, like, hit the ground. And he, like, does some other stretch or whatever.
He's
Hubris
getting
just
his
shoots
downward
off.
dog in.
Yeah. He's unconnecting.
What
is
is
Hubris?
Hubris doing?
Him falling like woke me up.
Yeah, the earth has trembled as he sat down.
It's just is there an earthquake or something?
What? No,
Hubris,
of course not.
Hubris, is there any time where you're just not surprised?
I'll get back to you on that.
He's perpetually. Oh, how.
So you're a trust fund baby, huh?
Some might say.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, definitely gives me that sort of vibe.
Did anyone wake me up, or because
Nope.
otherwise I'm just gonna be passed the fuck out.
No, I'm gonna wait on that. I think we should let the I think we should let the little tummy toddler kids sleep for a little bit longer. What do you think, Hubris?
I would have to agree. And I just am deep in thought thinking about the interaction I had with Sovereignty's patron.
I did
Yes.
traumatize him.
Rocked you to your core a little bit.
I am
No,
the only
can
one
you
who knows
make
about
me?
that, right?
Yes. At least, yeah.
Okay, I have to
Do you
make
want to
roll
make like a religion or a history check?
See which one I'm better at.
Yes.
For what?
They are both intelligence.
For what though?
I'm gonna take a history
The
check.
Okay.
knows what
I'm gonna
that
take a
And you pay
history
attention
one.
in school. Oh, fire.
There you go. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Type shit.
So wait, what does that mean?
He's basically he's trying to right now. He's been thinking about that, and this is what he's come to conclusion to. And based on your knowledge and like it's pretty common for nobles to learn about demons and devils because they often try and persuade or trick them. And that is just not typically how a fiend would act.
Hey, wait, so it's sovereignty and uh fuck. Why do I forget? Poliwag that are like passed out, right?
Yes.
The ones who are sick.
Can I steal something from Poliwag while he's sleeping?
Yeah, make a sleight of hand.
Chat, should I steal? Chat, should I steal? Chat, should I steal right now?
Yeah, while he's sleeping,
Does he still have defenses if he's like
it's only his
asleep?
passive. He can't take an action. But if anyone who is currently awake would like to,
Like take an action.
would like to like take a perception check to observe
Yeah.
this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will take a perception check.
If everyone else
Let's see
fails.
if I'm still clueless. Am I
Oh,
still?
bro's
I'm
Oh,
still
clueless.
kind
he's
of
still
clueless. I'm
clueless.
still
Can I?
kind of
Can I?
clueless.
Hubris is
Can I
clueless.
Can I create an illusion?
It is too late.
No.
Hornet has already noticed that you are stealing.
Hey, cut that out. We have no. This squirrel, Quarrel is doing us no good.
Squirrel.
Quarrel is doing us no good. I agree.
Quarrel? What? How is it a quarrel if he will never know?
Liar, you should seriously stop just stealing from people like all the time. I mean, like sometimes it's fine, but like really, like all the time, like really, all the time.
Sometimes is fine. Pulls out notebook from earlier. Writes that down. Sometimes stealing is fine. In the notebook I stole, and I stole from Eris. And claps it closed, puts it back in my pocket.
Could we make a ground
Well-
rule to not steal from our allies, please?
While you look
I-
through the book, although the handwriting is not great, it's definitely legible. At least to someone who's like used to growing up around people who have not had great handwriting.
I've got claws, bro. It's
That
hard to
feels
write.
targeted.
So wait, what are you trying to say?
You can read it if you want.
You can read
What
it.
am I reading?
You can
Well,
read
I'm gonna-
what the book. You can read what was in Griffin's notebook.
What was
I w-
in
But
Griffin?
Shark and for whatever reasons, Shark and I guess not just Shark, but Sovereignty and Hubris could not read it, or at least
Wait, so
stated they couldn't.
So I could make up anything that's in this book?
No, I would tell you what was in it if you wanted to read it, because I wrote it. Technically, you know what I mean. Does that make sense?
Does it?
His character
Yeah.
wrote it. He knows what's in
Yeah.
it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, because
Okay, fine.
it would be boring stuff. Not boring. I mean, it would be interesting if you cared. It's just like, I mean, he just journals his travels. Like you see other to-do lists, like the one he had, or like, other like some like not actually surprisingly decent like field drawings, of like things, creatures he's encountered or places he's been. Just kind of random like standard
So-
journaling stuff. He's like chronicling his adventures and whatnot.
So it's
There's a
nothing
lot.
important right now.
Or not, I mean, yeah, you could flip through it if you wanted, and like maybe there'd be some useful information. It's just like knowledge and experience I've accrued. So I mean, you might find it boring just like flipping through it, being like this guy just is just writing about his life. Like I don't give a fuck. But it's like up to you whether or not you care about what's written in it. But it's nothing like it's not like and then I killed my whole family and I'm actually lying. to people. It's nothing like that. It's pretty boring stuff.
Here, we'll do this. Alright, as I'm writing down my own journal, I do a double take to the writing, and I notice in one of your travels you had a companion. Who are these people that you had your journey with? Or can you name one of these people?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm trying to think. I've just given him a random name.
John.
John.
You
Yeah.
know
Carbuncle.
ball.
You know ball.
Yeah, that's his name. My good friend yes. We had many travels together. I'll say it was a female dragonborn, but there was no like writing of any kind of relations we had, just that we traveled together.
Unc was getting freaky.
Your uncle was getting freaky in the 90s.
Was he?
No, that was just funny to say. No, he even if they were, he wouldn't write about that. He's like, oh, that's for
That's okay. Eris is a closeted homosexual. I'm sure of it.
That's crazy.
Perhaps he could be bi. I think he's just ace, probably. I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Does he
Roll
have
for
a dick?
sexuality?
Roll
Yeah,
for
you
sexuality.
can. I mean, I think they have dicks. Across
Yes.
Roll for dick
Mhm.
size.
Roll for cock.
I'll roll. I roll a d12.
12.
Dang.
Damn.
Small. Wait, surely that's small for his size, no?
Oh yeah.
Surely that's like micropeen for how big he is.
Yeah, it probably like if you looked at it in proportion.
You should have rolled a d20.
Please do not describe your dragon cock. Please do not.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Is that the sexuality
He's a
or is that for
grower.
your?
He's a grower. He's a grower.
He's a grower. Honestly, sometimes it's hard to get your pants on in the morning.
They pat me down at the concert, bro. They're like, "Sir, what are you hiding?" Fuck. Anyway,
Sir, why do you have a dagger in your pants?
I believe you're hiding some sort of. Anyway, I'm
We'll
hitting
say.
you on this bit.
Well, I don't know.
Fire.
You read my shit, bro.
Alright, I was reading this shit. Whatever. I think we
Straight-
should wake the youngins.
Polywag wakes up, and I want to take some of the grass for later.
You never know. This is gonna be like
Pocket grass.
It's gonna be like the MacGuffin grass. Like
I clear my throat at Eris as Polywag tries to take this grass and save it for later. I'm like,
I like turn. I'm like, oh, my dear boy, Polywag. You see, I feel quite badly about it. To be frank, I've pulled a little bit of a prank on you and young sovereignty. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you believed me, but the grass, it's just grass. It doesn't have
Don't eat it.
properties. Don't eat. Please don't eat any more grass. Please.
Okay, I understand. Can I roll like deception or something and take it, like pretend to throw it away but take it anyway?
Yeah. Roll
Like a
sleight of hand.
He's like, yeah.
Oh my god,
Sheesh.
steal the
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You've already stuffed some in your pockets, and you just pretend to drop it. You just pretend to like get rid of all of it, but you already had some in your pockets.
Like, I'm glad I'm glad you believe me. I'm sorry. I appreciate the trust you had in me. I didn't mean to take advantage of you. It was just a simple prank. I hope there's no hard
Understandable.
Well, good. I suppose I should go do the same for young sovereignty. Is he still like out?
He's still passed out, groaning on the floor.
Oh dear. Okay.
He also hasn't ate anything in however many years.
Yeah, I'm gonna like reach into my pack and I have like I don't know. I'll say like I have some jerky or something. I guess just some like dehydrated.
Yeah, you have rations.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like get some rations and like give it to him. Like, young man, here, this will settle your stomach. I'm sorry for I played a practical joke on you. That grass, it's just grass. It has no healing properties at all. I hope you forgive
What?
me.
I forgive you, but I don't remember eating any grass that gave me illness. I just
Well,
and then he just takes the jerky and starts walking away,
What?
snacking on it like
I
nothing
just
ever
like
happened.
side eye towards Eris, like what? Fuck.
he kind of like shrugs his shoulders. It's like all's well that ends well, I suppose. That's quite.
Can I roll
strange.
Constitution for jerky? What if I'm just fucking allergic?
Bro's got
Okay, I'm fine.
This guy just likes rolling, bro. It's fucking
I
it's
love
the
gambling,
dopamine.
dude.
It's the gambling addiction, man. What?
Okay, I'm fine. I just saunter off and I go shoot the shit with the other people.
Fire.
Do I still know where we're going, Ghost? Like, do I still remember the path? Should I roll?
It's
survival?
not very. It's yeah. Well, right now you're on like a path.
Okay.
You're like on. I don't know how well it shows up. You have to zoom in a little bit, but like there is like a path
Oh,
outlined.
I see.
After each session, I'm going to like make where you like the path you took. I'll color it a different color so that you know where you currently are and like where you've been.
do we
Okay,
need
I
to hit
mean,
this short rest or long rest shit?
Hit long rest,
we-
but I don't think you guys did anything. So
We
We didn't
haven't
do
done
anything.
anything.
We
I
did
mean, we
mental
haven't
damage.
done it.
Like,
You
Like,
haven't-
We
hit
haven't
us
used any
spells.
resources.
Oh,
it's like-
like a rest will reset your resources.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does it heal you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
like my
Short
health.
rest lets you heal a hit dice, and
Oh, it's
a
literally
long
like
rest.
the video game Dark and Darker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's the most I know about D&D is Dark and Darker, which is just
Yes.
D&D.
When can I start save scumming?
What do you-
New Baldur's Gate player.
I guess with that, I'm gonna go up to the rest of the group and be like, "Oh, how did you rest, my friends? I guess to fucking hornets
Did we long
and
rest?
and liar."
Yeah, bro. How'd y'all sleep?
How'd you
What?
sleep?
What did you say?
I use
I can't hear very
thaumaturgy.
well.
Hold on, let me bust that out again.
Oh
I
my
shout
God.
in your ear with the fucking might of a megaphone. How did you sleep?
Uh,
Hear you struggling.
you know, so. That fucking noise in my ears makes it kind of fucking terrible to sleep, but I got there eventually.
Is it
Until
is it
that
like
until that your dragon fucking bestie over there stomped me awake.
he stomped on you?
No. He's just very loud and boisterous.
Oh, I
He rem-
see.
He reminds me of, I don't know. Back in the human world, we have this man called Santa. And
Oh,
he
Santa.
and he's very large of stature and acts very wise and such. Very
Oh,
similar to our friend Eris.
some sort of sage. I write it down.
No,
in
no,
my
no,
notebook.
no,
Oh,
no,
I
no.
scratch it out of my notebook.
He is a holder of all wisdom. He brings joy to children. Not
Oh,
me.
I
He's
see,
not.
so
He's not actually. He's not actually real, by the way. Sovereignty.
Make
Not-
make a history check, sovereignty.
I look at Hornet and go,
5.
Santa?
Okay. Also, anyone else who wants to make a history check. History, actually, it would be a religion check.
Oh, religion. Okay, my bad. Here, let me.
Oh yeah, you know
I
that.
guess I was confused what she
Okay,
meant by Santa.
Anyone else who would like? Okay.
Female
She's
what?
religion check.
to see if you know who Santa Claus is.
No,
Yeah, he's a religious figure.
one
No,
thing.
yeah, I just-
The
that makes-
patron
that
saint.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Hornet, you have no fucking clue, but the it sounds like she's describing, or at least someone adjacent to Javrin, the god of gifts, gratitude and curses. He's kind of a mischievous but very joyful god. Loves bestowing things to people. But it's said if you do wrong with those items that you will get cursed. Or if you do wrong by his doctrines or his morality, that you will get cursed. At least that's what it sounds. It sounds similar to it. But,
So you must be speaking of the patron saint Joprin. I pray one day that I get to meet him in his good graces and he can bless me, and maybe bestow upon me some gifts. And he writes it down like bucket list check mark, meet Joprin / Santa Claus.
But
And
you
then
don't remember you ate grass.
And then I go up to Hornets and I'm like, "Oh, how did you sleep, my friend? I know we haven't spoken much during our travels."
Yeah, I suppose it could have been better. I admittedly still was keeping my guard up to some extent. Mm, I suppose you lot seem trustworthy enough.
Can I roll perception to see if I can try and see under this guy's mask? Because I just see the two bug eyes and I'm just like, I'm wondering to myself, is this your head or is this a helmet of some sort? I'm an idiot. I think it's just your head. I'm just I'm just examining you, like staring deep into your soul. I so yeah, just like a fucking kid at the mall as you're
Really.
walking by.
Hello, Earth to sovereignty.
Okay, I'm not very intimidating this morning. I still got morning crusty eyes. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I just your physique intrigues me. As you're a very unique person. I've never stowed eyes upon.
I'm. There's a couple of ways that be. I'm gonna assume you have good intentions with that.
I doubt it. Yeah, he means it in the best way, but it comes off as just
Yeah.
rude as hell. um, and hold on, let me roll. Let me just roll a Constitution saving throw really quick. My knees start to quiver. As I get nervous. And it's like I think your dress, princess, is very pretty. I fair maiden. And I let me roll more die. The dopamine. I try to hide away again, and I run towards Eris, trying to hide behind his body, and immediately start. I believe we should get moving as we have plenty of daylight to burn, and I believe we're almost there. Maybe half a day's travel to the port town.
Yeah,
And I
so
start walking around, just fucking nervous as hell.
I suppose he's right.
I look
Yeah,
over
yes,
at Liar, smooth.
Me?
I'm yapping with you, dog. I'm saying
Oh,
what
yep. Well, I
God
don't
forbid.
really like you very much, so I just kind of roll my eyes at you.
Damn.
type shit.
And then I guess I start walking down the trail. If anyone follows me. Unless I'm
I
just going alone. I don't give a care in the world. I'm just walking.
I flick the lantern on, though it's still on my hip, and I follow behind.
Walk.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. How do I get the fucking PFPs to show up in the bottom, like Shark has?
Oh, I changed in my account. Like,
Oh, it's in settings, and then I believe audio and video display.
Mine was just on by default.
Yeah, you can
I
change
can't
them.
see them. I can't see it.
I changed mine to just be names on one thing, and then changed it to small figures on the other, or small
Like
avatars,
it
or
went
whatever it is.
away.
type
GG.
something.
Type
GG.
something?
Just anything. You have the PFP.
No, but I can't see everyone on the map like you can.
Oh, I can't see anyone on the map either. I'm dumb.
No, but like even on the bottom. Like,
Oh,
Uh,
well, I don't know.
alright, whatever.
It is what it is.
Okay. I guess we start walking. Is there anything of I guess I should roll a perception. Is there anything of note now that it's clearer?
That's persuasion, dog.
I'm persuading. I'm like, guys, I think the road is clear, and the road, it is not clear. I cannot see a thing in front of my face like yesterday. So I'm putting on the same act of a tour guide. It's like, over here is the grasslands, and
One thing you
if you look
realize,
to the right.
you're struggling right now to perceive, because currently the lantern's flame has gone out for, and so you're just kind of covered in a fog.
Aw shit.
Well, I have the lamp on, so in a 35-foot radius around us,
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
it would have gone out overnight.
Well, I turned it off.
Yeah, you would have turned it back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like there's just nothing. There's just nothing to perceive.
Yeah, it's just a field.
It's just the 35-foot radius of a field
Yep. Just a
and
field.
a small like overgrown trail.
Fire. I mean, I just keep walking down the trail.
Just gotta
Hmm.
keep her going.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Mm.
swimming. Swimming.
Just keep swimming.
As you
swimming,
guys
swimming.
keep going down this path, you start getting closer and closer to, or at least you believe you're getting closer and closer to the east, and you see just a large, as you get closer, in the fog, you see a large sum of those blue lights in the fog. A very
So-
large sum.
Sovereignty immediately starts walking towards us like I see something interesting because as you guys are walking you can visibly see him getting more and more bored just like dragging his feet. I'm just like I think I see something of note. I'm gonna go investigate. No perception or anything, just starts walking towards it.
I kind of like call out for him to wait. I'm like, wait, we mustn't be hasty. Just stick close and we'll go as a group.
I choose to ignore it. And I keep walking.
I kind of just sigh deeply and pick up pace to be able to follow behind.
As you are walking, Shark, make a quick dex save.
Oh great. That's deception, dexterity. Oh my god, I'm the goat.
Yep.
Okay.
You are like, you've almost trip over something, but you manage to like step over it instead, and you look down, and it is a skeleton
Oh.
on the trail.
Uh, I
All of
call
the all of the meat has rotten away. It is just the skeleton.
I call out, be like, I believe I found a friend. Not of the alive kind, but just come over here. And I just like motion for the rest of the party to come over. Come hither.
I my heavy footfalls kind of walk up and I stand over the skeleton with my hands on my hips. Say, oh, that's certainly a skeleton, all right. I
Astute
assume of
observation.
human variety. Yeah, well,
Can I
thank you.
roll
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Can I roll an investigation to try and see what type of thing it is?
Yeah. Roll an investigation.
Insight, intimidation, reading check time. Oh, it looks like some sort of pig to me.
It
Let's
looks
just
like a
say,
human, maybe
Sure.
some kind
What?
of humanoid.
I
Uh,
So
let-
he,
uh,
but he thinks it's a pig.
I lean down. Let me take a closer look.
Well, you can
For
tell.
which roll? Investigation.
Mm.
Uh, okay. Do I observe anything special about it, or is it just a skeleton?
You can see it. You can tell it's a skeleton of like some kind of. You can't tell exactly what kind of species it is, but it is a more of one of the like animalistic humanoids, like either like a leonin or like a dragonborn or like whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Are there
like
centaurs in this shit?
Not that kind, but there are centaur, but it is not one of those.
they're different, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of just like take note of that. It's not really enough information to like.
One thing you
Sort of
can
pick
definitely
up.
tell though is the skeleton itself is like damaged from like at some point of it is fractured. Like it has a fractured leg.
I point out as I kind of lean over this thing. I move one hand to my pommel again, and I kind of point out to Sovereignty. I'm like, you see this? Whoever this was, they were in some kind of struggle. There's multiple fractures here in the skeleton, suggesting some kind of trauma, blunt force or otherwise. And he's just kind of like at it.
Sovereignty's like nodding his head very acutely, just like writing down in his notebook, but in his head he has no idea what the fuck you're saying. He's like, oh yes, a minor acute fracture in the femur. Yes, yes, yes. I believe whatever was here is no longer with us. And I roll perception to try and see if I can find anything that would have killed it, or if it just kind of died in the streets.
You see more skeletons.
Like
A
for
lot
visual
of them.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As you're looking around,
Oh,
even just in the 35 minutes, there's more and more skeletons.
I
All
decide
with
to harvest one of the
different
arm
You grab an arm bow.
This
But yeah, they're
feels familiar.
some of them stand out, as in they are in plate armor or some kind of armor that has withstood the test of time. It's very rusted. It's clearly been a long time since these people ever died, and even longer since they were alive.
I see. Yeah.
Surely this means at one point there was danger, Eris.
This seems to be some sort of past battlefield. We should definitely stay on our toes. Who knows who the perpetrators of this killing were, but we must stay out on the look for them. If there's one thing I know, is that someone who has killed once will certainly kill again.
Fire, fires. I can't tell if you can pick it up, but I'm snapping. This is like poetry. Um,
Bars.
Sovereignty is like, yes, yes. I think we should stay on our guard, but investigate more. And I grab some of the surrounding grass, like stick it on my clothes and try and camouflage. It's not working very well, and I press forward, kind of like trying to make my way towards the mass of the bodies.
More, the more you look around, you notice they may be in different places, but they all have similar injuries. A lot of the armor has been broken through by blunt force or
Hmm.
absolutely riddled with wounds.
Damn.
They are all, at least all of the armors, seem to be from the same source. They all are very similar in design. This doesn't look like two warring nations. At least you can, at least from what you can tell.
I like.
Eris.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, Eris,
go ahead.
you've been on many travels. Have you ever seen such injuries as these?
Injuries as these, yes, but I wish I could say I recognize their armor and where it comes from. It seems that many of these men, these fighters, as it were, they all have similar injuries. I believe they were perhaps taken out by a single entity or another warring group armed with similar weapons. One thing I can, the few things I can tell is at least most of these injuries are not slashing or piercing weapons, but bludgeoning, blunt force. He kind of like, he has like a little pack on his hip. He like reaches into it and pulls out like just a silver necklace. It doesn't have a pendant or anything on it, but he just kind of like grabs it and like holds it in his hand, and then he drops down to a knee and like kind of like tucks his head, and he's not really saying anything, but he's just maybe giving a silent prayer
Okay.
for these fallen souls, as it were.
I go upstairs and be like, we need to avenge them. Uh, Whatever did this does not seem like it has the best intentions. And as I say that, I cast dramaturgy again, yell at the top of my lungs, whoever did this, come out of hiding. We will avenge these lost souls and condemn you to eternal damnation. And trying to call out whoever's here and try and kill them to avenge these fallen soldiers.
Oh
You
god,
do
he's gonna
see
get
how
us
old this
killed.
armor is, don't you?
Nope.
I believe these men have been dead a long time. But your spirit is admirable. I agree. We should do our best to avenge these people. Even if they were wrongdoers, taking a life is not something I take lightly. So, yes, let's find who did this. Even if it's not now, we'll search for them.
Then I guess with that declaration, I'll just move forward. back to the path, I guess, if I don't see
Rest
anything
on.
else of note.
Onward!
Charge!
My
You guys,
soldiers do not.
you guys continue. You continue forth, and you get as you get closer and closer to the village you once remember, the more abundant these injuries, these skeletons and spirit and the fog, or like the lights in the fog appear. You can even see spirits on the trail of people who have all passed.
Oh, we can see the spirits, you said?
Hmm. Some of them are on the trail.
I see. And can we all interact with them? Like it doesn't have to be like a magical thing.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
talk to them.
I'm going to. Are there any that do they all kind of have the same sort of appearance, or are there any
Yeah,
that like
they all
maybe
appear
could be
to
picked
be
out?
from the same, at least the same like time period. They wear very similar clothing, or like at least some of them that appear to be more noble wear similar clothing to what sovereignty wears.
Gotcha. Can I roll a perception check to see if I spot any that are potentially like a commanding officer or something like that?
Yeah, you see, he's even in the same armor, although it appears to be. It's hard to tell color, but it is in
Okay.
much better condition, and it appears to be one of the soldiers.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to this individual and I'm going to ask them. I'm going to say, "Can you tell me what happened here?"
Well, yes, I can, so.
Oh, pray tell.
I suppose you're from the north, but you might not know, but Ordar, the god of war, at least used to be our god of war, but I suppose not anymore. Uh, he went mad. It
Mad, you
was,
say?
yeah, he turned on the people that he once swore to protect. You know,
I see.
we tried our best, but I fear even as we fled, we stood no chance. I highly doubt that there's a single person left alive, or who escaped.
So you're
Okay.
saying the god of war did all of this?
Yes, at least, well, at least the dead are. The aging wasn't him. I don't know how long I've been tethered to this realm. Honestly, I can't even remember his face, only his name.
I
And
see.
that is.
He said it.
He said it.
What was
Fuck.
it? I don't remember what
No,
it was.
I don't. I didn't hear exactly what it was.
For the people in the back, one
Uh,
more time.
Ordar.
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 We'll
Oh, I see.
pretend like I
There we go.
walked up mid conversation. You know.
Right.
Wardar in the court.
I hate it here. I guess with that, um, Sovereignty will go up to the ghosts and be like, we saw more bodies further down the trail, and I have made it my sole duty in this world to avenge you, and God so help me, strike me down on mom, on God, I will fight order and hopefully lay you to rest.
You are a brave one. A brave fool. You think you could take on a god? What blasphemy. You hundreds of
I
people, and you think you can withstand it?
He's an
I think
ambitious
What
hubris
fool.
is dumb
hubris.
enough to do it.
I do my best to
Wanna
put on
fight
like
a
my most
god?
manly face. And I'm like, I know I can take out a god, but I'm really just like shivering in my timbers, like, yes, I can take him.
Those are all for me.
You're a funny boy.
I
Ah,
admire your spirit, but it's perhaps best to not get involved for the moment. I do want to lay your soul to rest, but challenging a god is no small feat. Is there any chance you could give us some information? We believe we're heading in the right direction of a port city, but have you heard anything about that? Or have you
Yes.
seen that before?
If you continue down the trail, you will find our hometown and the hometown of Ordor.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's where you came from. Very well. I suppose we will carry your will in our hearts and we will press on.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
I'll pray for
I
Mom.
salute clumsily again.
I also salute out of respect.
He
For
salutes you
the
back.
dead homies. Wagwan, my G.
What did you say?
Right.
My G?
Wagwan, my G.
Wagwan, my G.
I guess with that, I start marching forward with a newfound determination and fire in my heart that I've never felt before.
Bro's
Um,
locked.
He wants
I'm
to
locked
kill
the
a
fuck
god.
in, and I start not running or sprinting, but like speed walking like an HOA association. Just like I have a purpose and start marching my way to the gates of the town. If I can, we see the town from here?
Yep. You can start seeing the visage of the town through the fog. And you see
Yeah, I start
you
looking
see
at
a figure at the gates. A solid figure who does not glow.
oh like damn,
Who does
that
not
was just
what?
solid. Does not glow.
Uh,
Um,
We can.
I.
Sounds foggy.
Huh?
There's still the fog, right? Like, are they
Yes.
within 5 feet?
They're within enough range that you can like make out the shape of them, but you can't really tell what they are.
Can everyone see them, or is Hubris still
Yes.
an idiot? Okay.
Hubris roll perception.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why am I the one getting dick ate, bro? I'm gonna fucking roll a 3.
Oh, he can
yeah,
see.
fuck you. Yeah,
God.
Oh
fuck
my
you.
Oh,
god.
yes.
I point to the figure and I go,
Hubris.
Now.
Anyone else who wants to make a perception check, you can now too.
I
Right.
can, in fact, see him.
Oh, I did persuasion again. I'm a brick.
Fuck.
This guy.
Liar,
Can
you
I
have a hard
see?
time. You can see the figure. You just have a hard time telling what it is. But everyone else,
Oh,
except you and Polywog can't tell, but everyone else can see a very almost they have a triangular shaped torso. And they are wielding a large warhammer. Like one of the ones with the pole arm, and he is holding it like near the head.
He's like got it hefted.
He's holding it's like he's holding it down near he's like his arms down and he's holding it near the head.
Sovereignty puts two and two together and assumes this is order, so I fucking cast this again, yell at the top of my voice. Have you seen that video where it's fucking the God of War where he's like Zeus? I'm like that, but like order. You have killed all these people, and I will avenge thee. And I start charging him.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, sovereignty.
He doesn't care. He just starts charging towards the figure.
This is going to be a problem.
oh.
As you get closer and closer,
Wait.
he does not move.
Wait.
Man, you're gonna
I command him to flee.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw. Sovereignty. That passes.
I don't give a shit. And I start running and I cast X. That's my only range spell.
X. We
I
played
don't.
one.
You are no longer with as you've run up the head. You are no longer in the range of the lantern, and you are surrounded by fog. You cannot cast spells farther range than 5 feet.
God damn it! I sit at the gate of the fog, and I'm just like, I'm lost in the sauce. I'm still trying to trying to run and find him, but I'm still lost. Hopefully, awaiting for my party, but I did kind of run ahead.
You can see the figure starts cracking his neck and starts stretching. He's like set the warhammer down, and it just stands straight up, and he's just stretching.
Shit.
That's so tough.
I see him stretching.
Yeah,
I
and he
walk
sits there
towards
and
him.
waits for you.
I go up to him and I'm like, you too scared to. Hold on, I roll intimidation.
Sheesh.
You
Oh,
you you dare to just stand there while I challenge you? Do you not have any courage, any honor? And I immediately, am I close enough? I want to get like up in his face.
Yeah,
Am I
he
up in
just
his face?
stands at the gates. Yeah, you're close enough. You're probably within 10 feet.
10 feet? Damn it, I gotta be super close. Can I get up to 5 feet?
Yeah,
Can I?
and he's still just he towers over you. He is not a
Wow.
man. He is a large creature. He is that big.
I don't give a shit. I'm casting chill touch and attempting to do damage to him.
Yeah.
Does
He
it
lets
work?
you. Yeah, he lets you hit him.
Oh.
He chooses to fail.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I do it again?
Oh, that felt good, boy. Oh, it's been so long since I've had any combat. Oh.
GG, bro.
Yeah, work.
You start to see.
Yeah, it's
You start to
Level
see
1.
red. Or not red. Sorry, wrong color. I don't know my color. I have to check my notes real quick.
Doesn't see color.
Touch it, touch it. Where the
Doesn't
fuck
see
is my notes? I feel like I have too many things. GG. It should be in
This
there.
guy's boxing and Pumpkin has to leave in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, Pumpkin's welcome to join me, but I want to throw hands.
Oh, I found it.
This guy got
He is
more-
covered in a yellow talisman with orange or orange reddish text.
Are they similar to the talismans on Sovereignty?
You can't tell from this far, but sovereignty,
Fuck. Oh, right.
you can. They're very
Shit,
similar
th-
to the things you've seen in the basement.
Oh shit. You're like me. What are you?
Like you. I wish I was free.
Free? What?
Hmm.
Why can't you? What are you chained to? What are you bound to?
And we will end the session there.
I get
Fuck
fucked.
you.
That is the end,
Yeah.
people.
But out of curiosity, do I
Damn.
hit those?